Who wishes to read the recap?
It's Cybran's job.
I will read it in full draconic, don't worry.
Cybran's job, he must do it.
He took my derb.
You took my dad.
God damn it!
Oh, excuse me. Actually, let me get something to drink first, because my throat is dry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force my throat. My throat still hurts a little bit.
Previously, I almost did the Dragon's Ball P joke again, but we did that last time.
Yeah.
The party encountered a dragonborn named Quadrin.
Yep.
Who had very recently left the Conclave and traveled out to explore and meet new people. Unfortunately, he only spoke a minimum amount of Common and will have to learn as he goes. After a small resupply in Yaren, the party took Quadrin and headed northwest towards the cave system that Kier had mentioned. On the way there, Ellipsis exchanged a few words with Quadrin, and the party arrived at the cave entrance. Hiding the donkey, the party proceeded inside deep underground. They have discovered the lair of the Knolls. What will happen next? Ellipses. Also Dick. Signed Ellipses. Oh wait, no. Signed Ellipses.
Where's the
Signed
two? Well, I
ellipsis.
didn't put two there.
Ellipsis. It's signed ... ellipsis.
Why does the half brew
Oh,
finish
signed
up the
ellipsis.
diary entries with
I see.
so dick?
So,
You're the third screen now.
Genuine question.
when we left off, you had just finally killed these 3 gnolls that took far longer than it should have, but we did it anyway.
We couldn't hit them.
They couldn't hit you, and you couldn't hit them.
I love it when that
Ellipsis
happens.
went after the flaming horse that is currently still flaming in front of him. Doesn't hurt him to touch or anything, but it is still very much on fire.
My favourite kind of horse.
And you are in a dimly lit cave now with 3 dead gnolls.
I'm gonna try to. Do you speak
You
English?
find that on the horse.
Yes.
It counts to 3 with its hooves.
Oh, so you understand me? 1 tap for yes, 2
It
taps for
taps
no.
once.
Dickhead.
Yes, it does understand you.
Smart horse, though. Smart horse. Okay, why are you here?
It just sort of shakes its head with whinnying.
You don't know. 1 tap for yes, 2 taps for no.
once, yes.
I see.
Why is the horse mute?
It's not. It's a horse. It's just an intelligent horse.
I thought he was using commune with animals or whatever.
Siri, why
No,
are you
he's just
chiming in on
talking
this?
to the horse in common.
Oh. Siri wants to speak to the horse, by the way.
Yeah, apparently.
I wish to have words with the horse.
Gone through like 8.
Oh
8
shit! That's a lightning strike.
Oh dear. Okay. We'll, we got a thing to do, kind of. Right now. Stay here.
The horse sort of sits down.
Okay. Okay, that's a first. As I leave, I just kind of like look over my shoulder a few times, like stops it, and I'm like, yeah,
As you're sort of leaving, it
Yeah,
just
that
sort
is-
of lays down
yeah,
on its side.
okay. Yeah. Does the fire kind of like wrap itself around now, or
Yeah,
does
the
it
entire
like...
horse is engulfed in flame. It's essentially War's horse from Darksiders.
It's just kind of...
The entire thing is on fire, but it doesn't seem to bother the horse, nor does it seem to hurt you when you're near it. It does produce some warmth, though.
It was nice. It was nice and warm. I'm gonna back away from it now. Go back to the group, though.
As you sort of get 10, 15 feet away from it, the cave starts to become chilly again.
Oh man, that was nice. Oh well.
They move to, like,
I look over to Logan and
Oh, pardon me.
Juliet and just simply say, "Hurt."
No, I'm good.
And then, does Juliet do anything?
I mean, Musket, is she hurt?
I don't. Sheets and stuff. From the last time, the sheet that is still loaded. Yes, a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean it's precisely 8 points of your meta damage.
On a scale of 0 to 27, I'm about a 19.
Yeah.
I am going
She
to.
sort of shrugs a little bit and sort of points to a cut on her arm. Doesn't look too deep, but looks painful.
I am going to cast Lay on Hands and rest. I suppose, like 2 fingers would cover her wingspan. I guess.
You're not quite
No,
that
it's
big.
pretty-
Well, no, because in comparison to her, like if I wanted to wrap my hand around her, I feel like I'd take up a lot more.
But she
than
has
just-
almost humanoid arms,
Oh, okay.
but they've just got like sort of
Alright,
feathers
well.
down.
How do you think she has a
She
shield?
doesn't have a shield.
No, I just thought she had
A shield, a sword.
well, the same way that O'Toole can't carry a sword.
We established
He has fingers. He's like an elite. He
What?
doesn't just sort of slam his hands together around the sword.
I will.
I'm gonna create a cart. I'm gonna call it the Hog Hog and the Warlord.
I'm going to cast Lay on Hands and heal her for 5
Okay.
damage.
She's going to squawk thank you.
She can say thank you.
I don't think she's ever heard anybody say thank you. I'm not going to be, be honest with
I
you.
think she's heard
What?
probably the herbalist say thank you.
Maybe. I'll just get my cat sheet back up of her. This is
So she's got 5 health back.
5 more, 5
She's-
more. Okay.
There you go.
Sort of
Right.
smile happening.
Smile at her. Stand back up.
At which point you'll probably see Ellipsis return and go. So we have a flaming horse now. It's just kind of camped out in the room prior. It'll stay there. Don't worry. It seems intelligent.
I'm going to move these 2 bodies out of the way as well and throw them up against the side.
Do you want
of
to
the
take
wall or
their
whatever.
heads too?
Yeah, just come over here.
You know what? Since you asked so nicely,
damn
yeah,
it.
I will.
You now have 3 knoll heads on a string. You can wear it as a pretty necklace. You look like a fucking shaman.
Look. Look, this one's eyes are still rolling around.
Oh God.
No, I hold them
This
by my
little
side.
knoll likes you. Okay, what do you wish to do?
Well, they came from this direction, so
That is a bit bright for your torch, but hang on.
Oh god, there
yeah.
Let's, there you go.
24 points of health. Yeah.
Oh, the light's getting overrid by other light. Oh God.
I mean, as you move away from the blue light.
Oh no, it's under the table.
Yeah, as you move away from the blue light.
I'm not seeing
You know?
it. It's under the table for me.
Yeah,
it's not
that's just
showing up
kind
at
of-
all.
It's fine for me.
I'll standing behind
Right.
Logan as he moves.
That's you.
Blue
Oh
light is
Jesus Christ! I was fucking hands are full,
come back to
literally
ellipsis.
touching everything to get set up.
Okay, as you enter
Alright.
this small sort of offshoot in the cave,
I can't see.
can you see now?
There we go.
I believe
Blue's been
Zoro
overridden.
is also holding a lantern, so
I know you're busy.
but yeah, as you enter this small cave, you see a small sort of column in the middle of the room, probably no much more than a 5 feet or so, 5-6 feet maybe in width, and about 10 feet wide or so. But you don't really see anything else around. You see a couple of what could be bedrolls. They're kind of just scruffy piles on the ground with some rocks. And a small sort of pile of meat in the corner here, but that's about it.
Move around this side, get a look on the other side of the pillar.
You immediately get attacked by a knoll. No, yeah, it's just sort of wraps around here. Nothing really that you can see here. This is probably almost what you would probably think of as an outpost where the guard sleep for the gnolls.
Ooh.
Maybe an early warning system or something.
Hmm.
Gnolls are
Mostly I
semi-intelligent.
just wait in this room. I'm just waiting in this room watching this entrance in the meantime. So
You-
I, upon stepping out here, will grunt and just walk back,
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
pass by, and move back
What I'm gonna do,
to the.
I'm gonna get rid of that
Chamber.
one, and you can use your little lanterns. That's so fucking cool. Although, Cybrin can't actually see anything up here, can you?
No, because mine's not giving off
Hang on,
light for me.
let's try this.
Like it'll slowly fade in then out. I think it's now the red one that's messing
It
with
might clear up on the way. If not, we'll just, you know.
That help a bit?
bye, flying horse.
it.
We'll
Looks
just
like
put
it
it
did.
off the side there,
Side.
yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
Excellent. So, as you come back out, you are reunited with your group. Well, Ellipsis and Juliet, who are keeping an eye down the other path in this cave system.
See anything in there?
I shake my head.
I see a wall.
Ever insightful as always.
All right, I'm just gonna move on
Okay.
past then.
Alright then.
I will.
Follow them as well. Can you move mine as well? I'm just
I assume Juliet's
I've-
taking staying
yeah.
with you.
yeah for simplicity. I've got my screen up. I'm watching what's going on. I'm just having to move other stuff as well.
It's all good. I'll keep us three together then, just for ease of access.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Keep the lantern with
Oh,
you as well.
what to do?
Now it's pitch black for me.
Oh dear.
Lantern, cease rolling.
Ah yes, you now see my plight of using these things.
Yeah, it's all pitch black for me.
Interesting.
That's weird.
How's about now? And
Yeah, I can now see a light source, but not my light source.
well, that's better than nothing. You know what? We're gonna just use one.
Yeah.
Can you now see?
I
Okay, so
cannot
yeah,
see.
we'll just use one. I think it's the lighting effects fucking over each other.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think there's too many lighting effects on the map, which is why it's doing that.
Also might be
Yeah,
that.
I'll delete
yeah.
some of the light spheres
Who
if
knows?
you guys have candles.
Who knows?
Forward.
I agree with his mentality.
Okay.
Alright. Dragonborn. We'll just
Yeah.
get moving.
All right. As you make your way down this tunnel, it doesn't appear to be a very long tunnel. Maybe about 40 feet long, and you can see the other light. And you see light reflecting off the cave like wall, and you can see it sort of dies off as you approach a bend in the cave. However, you can hear. Actually, make me perception checks, please. Those of you who wish.
Alright.
to-
Yes.
Yeah, I'm near the back would make sense for me.
Yes.
16.
perfect. And a 12 for me.
Just open
7.
everything. Okay. So 12, 16, and a 7. Yeah, Rurik, you're at the back of the group at the moment. It's difficult to hear anything over the plate mail of Bodrin gently sort of chinking as he walks. Quo, you are also struggling a little bit to hear things. You can hear water running, maybe, or dripping. You can't really hear what's ahead, But Logan, as you are a few feet ahead of everyone else, you are able to hear you're able to hear a dog. Shut up. You're able to hear the
yes.
small sort of coming around the corner, echoing slightly. It seems very quiet, like they're possibly aware of you. Will you shut up? Don't you answer me back. Be quiet. They're possibly aware of you and possibly trying to make plans to ambush you or such. You're not really sure. But you can definitely hear quiet gnoll yipping.
How I wish I had a grenade.
I'm going to walk up behind Logan and tap him on his shoulder.
What?
Go, Knowles.
Yes.
And I'm just going to very slowly hold up the 3 heads.
It's a grenade, is it?
Before he does that, I'm gonna actually equip that crossbow
Okay.
I have. With
What,
that
with the one bolt?
Interesting bolt. Well, that one bolt that apparently
Okay.
does something.
This is going to be the one bolt. This is going to be that bolt of like another dimension.
Yeah, it just opens a black
Fire
hole
pit
in the
fucking
center of
rips
the
everything
room. You
off.
will get sucked in and you'll die.
I'm gonna try and ease around the
Okay.
corner.
You do not have dark vision, so as soon as you sort of make your way,
I have a torch that lets me see 40
okay,
feet
but it
ahead.
also gives your position away.
You know, that's why I'm easing around. That's why I'm not going fully
Okay,
around.
I get that. Your torch is, however, shining on these walls as you do it. But as you,
Is it a hooded lantern or is it just a flower torch?
I believe it's just a wooden torch, is it not?
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
regular
so
torch.
It's in
Regular
fact
knoll.
shining on all of
Regular.
this as you make your way around.
Yeah, I'm not even attempting to hide my lantern.
Fair enough.
So,
As you
like, I'm
as you sort of make your way around and peek round the corner, a arrow flies out from the darkness and impacts the wall just behind where you are, and something is definitely lying in wait for you.
Return
You're
fire!
returning fire into the darkness.
What, the torch doesn't actually go
The
up that far?
torch goes to about here, where this is actually lit. Wherever it came from, it could have come from there, it could have come from there, it could have come all the way from back here. You have no idea. It just flew out of the darkness past your head.
Right, okay, I'm gonna duck back
Seems
around the
fair.
corner then.
I'm going to pick up that arrow.
I
I
think
mean,
can I have
the arrow is about
I'm joking,
here,
I don't want
but
that
sure.
arrow.
You
I mean,
stand a
okay,
chance
sure.
of being shot.
That's fine. I'll go to here.
Okay.
Roll your attack.
That is a 19 plus 3.
Fuck.
So that is a,
Well.
what, 21? Yeah.
Nice knowing you.
You only have a 19, and unlike Cybran, you don't gain ridiculous amounts for being in melee and such. So that is...
Damn it.
I mean, the feet doesn't the feet that I have doesn't proc unless they are in
Ooh.
melee. So
That is 8 points of piercing damage as an arrow flies from the darkness and embeds itself into, like, just, it's a lucky shot as it gets just between the plate and embeds itself into your side.
right,
Ellipsis,
I'm gonna.
Sorry, real quick. Ellipsis, did you say out loud that you wanted the arrow?
No. What does it look like? Was it like a grimy, dark, sort of bloodied? Like, what is it like? It looks like a poet, like.
I don't know. I'm without without really acknowledging the fact that I've just been shot. I pick up the arrow, like I hold it in my hands.
Fucking...
I'm-
Ow!
Oh,
I feel like he's been shot.
I'm gonna give Juliet the crossbow and the crossbow bolt.
God damn it! I need to add stuff to Juliet. He's giving her a crossbow now. How many bolts you giving her?
Just the one I have. Just the
Just
one that
the
I
one.
have.
Just the one.
Oh no, Musket! It's that one that we picked up from the desert
Oh,
room.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Where's the ring
That
that,
was
we picked
sold.
up? Oh.
What, just keep giving her magical items to
Oh.
make her the most overpowered character possible.
No, I just want to fire it out in the open now and see if it goes to heat seek to the person who has the ring.
It just fires, stops 5 feet from the fucking barrel, turns, and just out of the cave. So what are you all going to do? There is quite clearly something hostile down here that is shooting arrows at you and has shot Quodrin.
Can I just snap the arrow in my like? I'm assuming it's hit like my stomach
Yeah, basically.
area ish. I just snap it off so that the arrowhead is still embedded in me, and I'm just gonna begin ever so slowly.
Okay.
walking.
Do Dragonborn have dark vision? No.
They do not,
Okay.
no, so I have to have.
Dwarves, however, do have dark vision.
Following along behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
everyone who
behind
has
me.
dark vision is back here.
Me and Rob.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so as we'll use what will we use? We'll just use another yellow light for this. As you sort of make your way forward, the two with dark vision come along, and they can then see that what where are my gnolls? There they are. They can then see a gnoll hunter is about there. And two gnolls that are sort of just peeking out there, and that's all you can see for the moment.
If this here was 40 feet from the corner,
This was 40 feet.
this was 40 feet. How far is this guy?
Probably about 90 feet. He's,
Well, that's about 40.
That's-
yeah,
that's
he's
a
got a
lot
longbow.
closer than
He's got
that.
150 to 300 or 600 feet range.
80,
So
85. Well, even my standard short bow has 80 to
Yeah.
320.
arrows fly a long fucking way in this game.
And that's a shitty little short bow.
Yeah, that is what you can currently see, and you see also this one is preparing another arrow to loose.
Does the lantern still only
The
come to
lantern
here?
is where you have moved, so you can see now what it's dim, but you can see the sort of spear and head of this one pointing around the corner.
I should beat myself that time.
I'm going to throw the 3 heads out
Okay.
in front.
Just make me a strength check to see how far you can throw them.
Okay.
Bear with me while I actually get this. God damn, I feel so sick.
Because you ate too much, boy.
I literally not eat anything all day. Actually, to be fair, it was a large.
Nice.
Guys, we were there whilst you were eating.
Yeah, I haven't eaten much. I've eaten a lot of pasta. To be
That
Yeah,
will fill
you've eaten
your
a lot of
stomach up.
pasta.
13.
Okay. So you managed to throw it about to here. Goes pretty far. Unfortunately, as you throw it, the string snaps and the heads kind of grenade their way into here. And so a head lands over here, a head lands over here, and the final one just sort of bounces off a wall and rolls to about there.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
And so now,
Then we're still not in combat.
I mean,
Uh,
you're about to be.
I was about to say, could I do something before we start as well?
yeah, sure. I was only going to move forward.
Okay, yeah, they'll succeed that.
Is there plenty of like random rocks around?
I mean, there's plenty of like
That's a full
full
time.
rocks and that have fallen over.
What about
Over
over here?
there, probably you can't really see. It's at the extent of your vision.
Because I was gonna do catapult from right back there, that way.
You are now on the clock.
As long as it's within 90 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's within 90 feet. That's 80 from
That's
the
80.
corner now. That's about 85 from the corner.
Wait a second.
So I counted
Yeah,
earlier.
no, okay, so catapult, yeah, catapult 60, straight line of 90, so okay. So, in that case then, just picking up a rock from about here and trying to hit the archer with it.
Okay. As you do this, Quo. Bollocks. Hang on, let me just recover my dice.
Quo bollocks.
Poor bollocks, the cousin.
Oh, no. An arrow is loosed from this Knoll Hunter as it flies past you, barely missing, as a rock flies from there to there, correct? He needs to make a dexterity
yep.
save, does he not?
From 60 feet towards the hunter. Yep, dex of 13.
That is a 6 plus 1, so no, he fails that.
Alright then. So that's 3d8
Okay,
bludgeoning
and
damage.
can everyone roll me initiative, please?
Sure. Out of curiosity, how are we ruling the dash action?
How do you mean?
So if I was to dash, would I still be able to attack
6,
after
8,
it?
6.
A
Like,
dash
that's
is
what it
usually
class as a
everything.
main
you do.
action? Would you
Yeah,
class
dash
it
is
as a
everything.
9. Fuck.
Dash is a
Hey,
move.
Viking.
D&D Beyond.
20.
20, huh?
20
Okay.
damage.
So that
Anyway, so,
Yeah, I forgot. No.
looses and hits him pretty hard across the face. You see it take what you're pretty sure is a chunk of his face off with the impact.
Natural 20 for initiative, by the way.
That does
Say.
tickle though.
So both Stunt and Red got nat 20s for initiative.
well, that's
Yep.
their luck gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know that. Okay,
How,
so
what's your modifier?
we will go around the table. Cybran,
9.
9. Musket,
14.
Juliet,
Fuck, I forgot to roll for Juliet. That's okay, she has the exact same as me. She had, I believe, 80?
18.
Yeah, 18.
Nice. Stunt,
21.
nice.
Checking that
And
she had the
Red.
same actually as me. She does.
22.
Why does the wizard have a higher dexterity than the paladin?
Because the paladin is bogged down by this heavy plate armor, and the wizard can run free with his man skirt.
I believe they
Wow.
call those a kilt.
Okay, so that is a
No.
21
It's a rogue, not a kilt,
for
even.
that guy, because that's a natural 20.
God.
That is a 12.
This is going to be the game where we all
That
get
is
hit by like
13.
nothing is going to miss this game.
Oh no, this one, everyone dies.
As I said, guys, I have backups, don't worry.
Right then.
That's fine, I've got Antonio Holt.
So, Red, you are going first.
Alright then. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to do a frostbite on this
Okay.
guy.
What does he needs to make Constitution, doesn't he?
Constitution of 13.
13. That is a 14 natural, so he passes that.
Alright, so.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing.
Are you going to move at all, or?
No, I'm gonna stay in front of this big
Fair
block
enough.
of armor. Or
You're
behind.
gonna stand in
behind?
front of the
Yeah.
armor.
Behind. Here she.
Stand in front of the armor, do it.
Get down, Mr. President.
Stand
Fair
behind.
enough. All right. Quo, you are up next.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Match the light to yourself.
I cannot
Hello.
pass the light to him, actually.
25, hello.
No, I think no, it was just above him. Don't bother
Yeah.
attaching it. That's
A
fine.
little bit more. Okay.
I am going to hit.
Okay.
Smack.
Roll to hit them.
Actually, can I use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor?
What does that do?
Your prayers empower you with Divine Radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit, and it lasts for
So
a minute.
10 rounds. Is that a bonus action, that spell, or?
Yes, Divine Favor is,
Yep,
is
then
a
yep.
bonus. Cool. And then I'll roll to hit. What is my to hit? +6. Cool. Oh,
That does
14.
not hit, unfortunately. He's sort of still looking over here at the head that rolled past, and now a giant Dragonborn has gone running at him with a sword, and he just sort of ducks back slightly as you swing.
Yep,
You
that's my
growl
turn.
at him?
Yeah, sure,
He
why not?
growls back.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, that's marking.
Ha! I love a man who grins when he fights.
Yep, thought so. So it's now the Knoll Hunter's turn. And he is going to take a longbow shot at you, Rurik.
Hit me. Damn it.
Oh,
You're the one who
damn
threw a
it.
rock at him, so he's returning the favor.
I did throw
I'm
a
just
rock at him,
whistling.
yeah.
I haven't even told my
Mage.
shoulder yet.
That
Mage,
is
geek the
11. I
mage.
don't think that hits, does it?
Haha, that
Okay.
misses. The one time I can say my AC is higher than an attack.
Well, you
As
can
an arrow
shield.
comes flying,
Joke's
it
on you, Oscar,
just
no.
impacts the. It flies within about 3 inches of your face, and just impacts behind you. He's probably a little hurt to aim accurately, so you manage to get away with it. Next up, we have Juliet.
Indeed, you do. So, yeah, just behind Quo. Facing towards the Knoll one. Just start this off light then. She'll just cast a Sacred
Okay,
Flame.
that's a dexterity saving throw, isn't it?
Dex 12.
Yeah. That is a 14.
Pretty good chance of a. Yeah, I'd say pretty good chance of them dodging this. And you know what? Yeah, how many spells or slots have we got of that?
I mean, Sacred Flames is a
Yeah.
first level, isn't it?
Oh no, that's a cantrip. But secondly, she can use her bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot she's got that now.
and she's gonna make it materialize right next time.
Okay. That is within 30
No,
feet.
it gets thing just to yeah.
We will use.
It's just a bonus action. You can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Okay, when I cast the spell, so it can immediately attack him as well.
We,
Want to hit the
her
target takes 4
spiritual
steps.
weapon for now is going to be Josiah. He is now a spiritual weapon.
No Mew! No
It was
Mew!
more of a true sight.
It's no Mew!
Nomeo now literally beats people with himself.
Yo, look like a halfling.
Yeah, the weapon can take whatever form you
Yeah.
choose.
So you've made it a gnome.
For
It's
now,
Nomeo.
at least.
It's canon now.
Okay.
No, it's canon now.
She will
Right,
always
fine.
just summon Nomeo
Because-
then.
Because no Mew disappeared, she's so distraught by this.
I was just trying to find something to use, but okay.
I believe it can attack.
I
straight
believe
away.
so. Upon
Yeah, when you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack at a creature within
Alright.
5 feet of the weapon.
give him a smack.
What does it have as a? Does it have anything to
I
hit, or is
think
it
it's just your normal to hit, isn't it?
You create a float special weapon when you cast spell, yeah. Oh, you make a melee spell attack. Oh, so it's just your spell attack. Okay, so it's
Okay.
+4. Okay. Where's my? I lost my dice every time I look back over there. Not sure that's
13
13.
does not hit. Although it is quite entertaining
13.
for both Logan and Rurik to see Josiah kind of float upward slightly and then go whoosh as he tries to hit something.
It's Nomeo, but without his weapons, and every time he
he
attacks,
literally floats in the air and
straighten
then
him, he
smacks.
planks. No, he planks and then goes to like smack him
pretty
with his
much.
head, like front on.
Are you insinuating then that the gnome rises up off the ground, planks, and then his head is the hilt
No,
of
no,
the
no,
sword?
no. His head
No,
is
his
the
head is
like
no,
blunt
his head
part
is
of a
like
mace.
the blunt, like yeah, the blunt part point too.
Oh my god.
And so he just swings around.
And then from
Like
his
the
feet,
front
as if somebody was wielding him from his feet,
Yeah.
swings. And then once that's done, he returns to kind of like being able to float and be able to move his limbs a little
Yes,
bit.
pretty much. He's T-posing for
No,
dominance.
and then he can like move his limbs a little bit.
The best thing is that's
Jesus.
Runik's character.
Can we make it? Can I make a fear check on the gnome, please? Is it scared
What, the
by
gnome?
this? No, the gnoll. Sorry.
I mean, it's more confused than anything. A gnome has just materialized and tried to smack it.
Damn, if I hit it, it'd probably be
Probably.
scared. Oh, that's the end of
Okay.
it.
So that brings us to musket.
Well, alright, that's over. In which case, keeping up with the Kardashians, I'm gonna move over here
Oh.
and take a shot at Knoll
Okay.
1. I don't think I have any like nice little spell I can piss him off with. No, I don't. Yeah. Hang on a minute. No, I'm not close enough for that. Never mind. All right. That's gonna be a bit of a. That's gonna be a prick to the Knoll Hunter.
I have a question for you all. Where beeth my flaming horse?
It's over at the pizza
That's on
box.
the
right. Yeah.
I had to move it
Alright.
so I can. Yeah, I had to move it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
keep
pizza is really metallic for
Yep.
me right now.
Yeah, it's the light.
Pizza's always been metallic.
Yeah, it does
No,
have
but
a
it's-
metallic color. It's because of the way the lighting is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's too many lighting sources on this map. It's starting to unrender stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shot at my bow. That's
So
all.
we'll delete our little corner lights.
Oh, that's good. That hits. That's like 23.
23?
Nat 19.
If I zoom out far enough, I can see the
bet.
whole map.
Like a
Yep,
nat
that-
19.
that
That
hits.
hits.
Roll damage.
That's
did you-
decent. 7 points of damage.
Not bad.
What-
That's decent. That's I think the highest damage besides using my.
Musket.
Oh my, that was scary. What just happened? Hello?
Musket, what did you roll to hit?
Hello?
Hello? 23.
Oh, okay, fair
Oh.
enough.
Why?
I was hoping it was going to be like a lowish number so that I could gauge how far what their AC is, but
No, there's a 23. I
so
don't know.
what I know, so it's between 14 and 23.
That narrows it down.
Great.
Well, no, what's it down? We've got a, the Urushu fought in my campaign had 11 AC, so
They normally have 6.
No, they don't,
Gelatinous
they
cubes
usually
normally have
that.
6 AC.
Well, yeah, it wasn't a fucking gelatinous
I know.
cube, though. Yeah, 7 points damage is the most I've done with my bow, I think,
Okay.
this entire game.
Anything
Mhm.
else that you can do?
I
I
bring
don't
back up
believe
my
there
fucking
is.
D&D Beyond now, randomly closed it. I don't believe I can really do much with my bonus action. I can do stuff with my bonus action. I'm not going to do stuff
Fair
with my bonus
enough.
action.
So, the one that you are currently attacking is now going to take his turn here. And he is going to strike at you, Sir Paladin. That is a natural 1. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. It's a 7. Fucking hell, brain. So that is with a spear. That is an 11. That does not hit. Wanga. And he is. Yeah, that's all he's going to do. And then this one is going to take his go, and while being thoroughly confused by the gnome that has suddenly appeared, he's going to attack the gnome.
Don't attack the gnome. Can it attack the
I
gnome?
see why not.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell me anything about it, honestly.
I mean, I imagine he just kind of phases through it.
Well, no, it's a
or-
physical weapon. It's physical, so it does hit him.
It's a
Well, yeah.
spectral.
It's
No,
spectral
it is
weapon.
spectral.
Then how does it hit people?
Yeah, I
Magic.
don't know.
Magic.
Yeah, literal magic.
I mean, yeah.
I don't.
hmm.
Let me Google it because I generally don't know the answer.
It doesn't have a stat block, so
No, it doesn't. Can you?
Maybe
hit
same with
a-
attacking an unattended object, so AC 10.
Can you hit a spiritual weapon? The wording of spiritual weapons.
I don't think
When you cast a spell, you can make them. Yeah. No, I don't need that. Can you hit a spiritual weapon? No.
Well, this gnoll doesn't know that, so he's going to try and just go straight through it. And now he doesn't believe that the thing is actually there, so he is going to move 5. And
Spiritual weapon states that nothing there. Spiritual weapon states nothing on that you can destroy it. That's really weirdly worded, but not that it cannot be attacked or destroyed either. Well, that's just told me fucking nothing. I think it requires magical
Probably.
means.
But he has now attempted to attack it. That did not work, so he has moved over to here. Okay. And that ends
Typed into
his
Reddit.
go. However, before we're on to Cybran, we've got the lowest initiative of a 9. That's not.
Yeah, okay. It seems that most homebrew rules are no, any physical weapon cannot damage it. Spells such as Destroy, Incinerate, Dispel Magic, on the other hand, or magical weapons may stand a better chance.
3 more gnolls now enter your light vision from.
They're all Null 1
They are.
brothers.
Going to have a lot more heads when this is done.
Probably. Although this is actually a threat, and they are going to 15, 20, because they use 10 feet to appear. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hallelujah.
And now we're over to Cybran.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 25. I'll just move. And I'm going to take a swipe at that
Okey-dokey.
one.
Roll to hit.
Discord, please. Discord, please.
Discord flunking up for you.
Do it.
No, we've.
That
Fucking
does not
hell.
hit, unfortunately.
11.
Sudden urge to play Halo 1. Halo Wars 1.
I was going to say, please don't.
Not
have that one.
again.
Like, laying awake, shaking at night. With everything I've done on Halo 1.
You have the ability to. No, you don't get multi attack till level of 5, do you?
Yeah, not till
Yeah.
next level, and I'm not going to burn an Accent Surge
That's
just
fair.
yet.
That's fair. So is that your turn? Alright, we
Yeah,
are
it's
back
my
to the
turn.
top of the round. Runic. Rurik.
Nomeo fucking T-poses all over there.
Suddenly Josiah just
Hang on, wait.
materializes. Guess what, bitches? I'm back.
Let's see. Going
I
to
think it's
not
quite
spend all my spell slots, because, you know, spell slots.
I mean,
Move
this
up
is a pretty hefty fight.
And
There's still at least 3 more caverns to go through.
You don't know that.
yeah, actually,
Perfect.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yes. Alright. I'm going to cast Catapult as a 2nd level spell and send it from here this way.
Okay.
So if one of them misses, the other 2 still have to try. So 13
Okay.
dex.
That is a 9, so the first one misses. Or fails.
Alright.
12.
No, well, it's the first one.
And yeah.
It just hits the
I
Yeah,
first
don't
one.
think,
hits
yeah,
the
it
first
just
one.
hits the
So
first
this
one.
guy.
It's just, yeah. Yeah,
It's not
on a
bad.
failed save, the object strikes targets, stops moving. Alright, so let's see here. Let me grab the device.
I don't think it's sort of
3d8?
a little rock,
4d8,
an entire
'cause it's second
boulder
level.
just picks up.
It's 2nd level,
So you're
so
casting it at 2nd level.
That's 3.
yeah,
Oh no, that was 4.
That is
that
Oh,
is
22.
22.
Dark, I'm a null.
nice.
Right,
So
yeah.
as he's sort of standing there, moving into range to attack the hostile attackers in his home, a rock just picks itself up,
Flick of
picks
the
itself
wrist.
up, and embeds itself into his brain. You hear a small as it just falls over dead.
Wizards.
He made his head explode, popped like a Pez dispenser.
Wait, Pez dispensers don't pop.
But
Uh,
Well,
Nice.
you clearly don't have the JFK Pez dispenser.
What is this?
Jesus Christ.
What is it, Spencer? You speak?
Oh my!
Hopefully that doesn't get you demonetized.
Yeah, it was 60 years ago.
Oh my god.
6 years ago, under national copyright law, anybody can talk about JFK's killing.
I don't think the CIA copyrighted JFK's murder.
Oh no.
No, it's not about being clever. It's about being inappropriate
is
for
there
children.
anything else you would like to do, Red? Like move or anything?
I moved
did
up
you?
a bit. That's fine.
Like and move.
Fair enough.
You can still
Uh,
5 feet after attacking, right?
If you've got free movement, you can.
I'm where I want to be.
Yeah, okay. And that brings us to Stunt.
I'm going to use my bonus action to channel my divinity and use champion
Okay.
challenge.
Who are you challenging?
So actually, I need to make sure this is.
So yeah, Tinny, if you hold Alt
Actually,
over
no, I'm not
Quo
going to do
and
that
Null
because they are all out of range. So that's
and
fine.
rapidly go between, it looks like they're kissing.
That's fine.
Well, it looks like he's like reaching out and going like meh, meh, meh.
Someone is
Eh.
easily, please.
Oh, wait.
Eh.
I'm dying.
No, don't die. You have so much to live. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
Quadrin, no.
Look at all the slaves that are gonna
Does a
miss
17
you.
hit?
does hit.
Oh,
Hey, 14 and 70.
by the fucking 9. 1d8 plus 4.
11.
That's 11 points of damage, and then I've got the other d4, I believe. Bear with me. I want to just double check that it is a d4.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Very nice. 15 points of damage, with 4 of that being
Very
radiant.
nice indeed. That brings me
High roll.
down there. Okay, so you slice into his flesh, leaving sear marks as you do, as the radiant energy emits from your blade. He looks in rough condition from this strike, but he's still hanging in there. Barely. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I don't have bonus
Okay.
attack yet, so no.
So, this Knoll Hunter is going to take a shot at. Well, let's see, shall we? Oh dear. He's going to take a shot at the other archer that he can see in the back, Ellipsis.
I feel like you rolled that for the reason of point of just saying you're gonna attack
I
me
was
anyway.
debating whether to attack, like, all four of you.
on.
Because it can't see Rurik, because it's behind fucking...
How did you decide all 4 of us with a magic 8 ball?
Well, there was 2. Don't question me!
I feel like this is.
No. That makes no sense.
That is a 17 to hit? 16?
I believe so.
We're playing D&D, not fucking tarot cards.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Yep.
16 hits, yeah. I used to decide between all 4 of you. Roll it. You may count on it. Yep, that's Ellipsis.
You may rely on it. Oh, it's only 4 points of piercing damage. You've had worse.
That's good. I
Um,
have surprising amount of people that want to fucking talk to me right now. 4 points of damage.
25.
Play changes. Did that actually change? Okay, yeah, it did.
And he's going to move there. And that ends his turn. I do believe it is Juliet next. Yes, it is.
Damon, take him up. I think he was right
was.
there.
In which case, she's going to rock up and try slapping this
Okie
knoll
dokie.
straight away.
Roll to hit.
What does she hit with?
I believe she has a +4, does she not?
Plus
roll
2.
to hit.
Yeah. That, however, isn't that
Mod
mod
19?
19.
Yeah, that
so
hits.
yeah, it hits.
So roll damage and another d20.
D8. Yeah, there's 2 of them together. Give me a second. That's fucking 3 on the d20 and 8 points.
Oh
damage.
boy!
I forget what 3 does. I don't think I've pinned
5,
it.
10,
Nothing
15,
good.
20, 25, 30, 35,
remember what
40,
it does.
45, 50,
Did I
55.
pin it? I feel like I would have pinned it.
60.
I did pin it. Ah, I see. Fun
So
times.
in a blink of an eye, Juliet just, and then you see her all the way across the cavern just reappear.
Oh, that's not good.
Hang on.
Juliet, come back
Cut
here.
off.
I told you not to go into the dark.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's very dark in this cave, and I'm fairly certain she's a blackbird.
She is blending
Is it a
in.
raven or crow? Isn't she?
I'm
8 points of
also,
damage.
they
How?
don't have dark vision, do they?
Nope.
Mm.
She's at the edge of the light
She
right
has
now.
no idea what is behind her.
How fucked up
8
is the
points
smell?
of damage, correct? He is looking fairly hurt. He's still standing,
This
but
one?
barely.
In which case, spiritual weapon can
No, this
can't.
one hasn't been hit, has it?
I just smacked it in the side of the head,
With Juliet, yeah.
and also I shot it with the arrow.
No.
So
Right.
it's been
Yeah.
attacked by two of us. So it's 7 points I think I did earlier, and then 8 points on that. I think. And the spiritual weapon's going to slap it in the back of the head as well.
Okay.
There's an at one, however, so it's just
It
not going to do anything.
smack. You see Josiah essentially face plant a wall
Hmm.
as he swings over the knoll's head.
Hmm. Fair enough.
The best kind.
That's the end. That.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of her turn. I've already
And
used her
that brings us
movement.
to you, Musket.
Excellent, because where's the fuckhead that
He
shot
is
me?
leaving.
Oh, is he? No, he isn't. I'm just gonna round. Can I see him from just behind the slaver? Yeah, I should be. Yeah.
Just, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at
Okay.
second level.
What is that then?
Wisdom saving throw.
of 13? 14.
14. Even if he fails,
That
he takes
is
damage.
wisdom saving throw, correct? Yep, so that is
Yes.
a 12, so he fails.
Excellent. 46 damage.
Okay, roll that then.
Grab another. Do I have another? No, I don't have one out. Alright, then grab it.
There you go.
It's fine. I can't. I have my own. I don't want this.
All of the dice no longer have textures on either.
Wait, hang on. Sorry. 46? 46. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, all
just
the
checking.
textures are gone unless you put them back next to light.
16 points of
Okay.
damage. And also, fun fact. I'm kind of evading him by this. He's going to use his reaction, and he's going to run as far away from me as possible.
Okay. I mean, that's... As...
It's kind of they have to do it. If they fail the check, they have to run away from
Okay,
me.
as he starts to run this way, which was the way he was already heading, his head detonates and he slides to a stop here.
Oh, this is also acceptable.
Yeah, I was gonna say 46 damage. Yeah,
He
he's gonna
had
die.
2 health. Of course he's gonna fucking die.
This
Because
is
he's already
awesome.
been hit by a catapult.
What the
This
fuck
is
did you just hit him with to do 46
4d6.
damage?
Second
46.
Oh,
46.
I, Jesus Christ, we're level 4. Have you got inflict wounds or some
It
shit?
flick wounds via touch at long range.
No, I just looked and went, I'm the Lorax.
And his head exploded.
Rex, I speak for the
Okay,
caves.
And you're fucking
That'd be the
idiots.
Thorax?
that brings us
I am the Thorax.
to...
I speak for the core force. Give me back my money, you filthy
Does this
motherfucking
smell
core
like
force.
chloroform to you?
That ends. No, that doesn't end my turn. I'm annoyed. It's bonus action. I'm gonna be nice. Spend one of my bardic inspirations to give Mantle of Inspiration. I'm gonna have 5 temp HP.
Oh, the light plays a lot better with whatever setting you just put it to,
midnight.
Viking.
Yeah,
Yeah, it plays a lot better.
I'm gonna have 5 temp HP. Logan, you're gonna have 5 temp HP.
5,
don't
10
think
HP, sure. I'll take it.
Wait, is Juliet within 60 feet?
Of your current position,
5, 10,
theoretically.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 exactly. Boy. She gets 5 temp HP. And the Knoll that's fighting Quo gets... and I'm not going to let him know, but Quo gets 5 temp
Okey
HP.
dokey.
Fuck. That is 4 of us, I believe, yes.
Okay.
Are you actually giving me 5 temporary HP?
No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
So as you do this,
Filthy money going slaver.
your bardic inspiration, you notice quite quickly as, luckily, not from behind Juliet, but two more Knoll Hunters
For
do
God's sake.
appear from behind here. This looks like
I just face
this looks
exploded
like
one
this
of them.
might be like their main camp area. As looking around now, you do see a sort of almost a knocked out camp area, sort of like a fire pit here that was snuffed out, perhaps, and wooden stumps lining the place all around.
Hmm.
And this one is also going to then try and attack Quo yet again. That is a fucking 12.
Wait, where did the hunters come from?
back here.
Ha!
Oh, you just don't have models from yet.
That is the Knoll Hunter model.
Where? I don't see. Oh, there they are. I'm lagging
Yeah,
horribly.
you have 999
Oh, dear.
ping.
Yeah, you have 190 for me.
Red has 190 for me. Cybern has 900 plus.
Red has 80 for me.
Stun and Viking have about 60-50 for me. And then Red and Cybern have about
Fair enough.
170.
It doesn't really matter what their connection is to
See-
you. It matters what it is to me.
No.
Red has 64. Musket has 175, and Stun has 193.
Light, come back.
No.
Okay, and that ends his turn. The other one died, but this one that's next to Logan knows that this is not something that he can hit. So he's going to attempt to hit you, Logan.
Okay.
That is a fucking 12 yet again.
I'm gonna
Okay.
riposte. So, dice, don't fail me now. Fucking no, that doesn't hit at all.
Even with like your what, +6 or whatever.
Well, the superiority die adds to damage, not
Okay.
attack.
So yep, that does not hit.
Yeah, so yeah, that was a 10 with the +6.
Okay, and that then brings us actually to your go, Cybern. Oh, sorry, no, it does
Cool.
not. I fucking am an imbecile. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, boys. I see you just can't reach me there.
Good thing they don't have spears or anything.
That can be thrown.
Well, just have reach.
They do have spears,
general.
but they've just got normal short spears. But they can be
Nah,
thrown.
fucking idiots. Well, anything can be thrown, technically. Hey, Nomia, come here.
Alright, and now that brings us to you, Cybern. My
Grab
apologies.
again.
Well, I'm gonna move. Oh, no, not over there.
How high is your drop
Ah,
time
damn.
thing?
Let me relog.
Might be an idea.
God, this
Jesus
sucks.
Christ.
Something is going
I
fucking.
just had a very dark thought that I could command one of these gnolls to kill itself.
You cannot.
But then I
Commands
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
work.
The
for it.
survival instinct
So,
will always
can't.
override pretty much any type of charm person or such.
which sucks.
Well, it
but
makes sense. Unless you've got like a charisma.
It's like I can't charm person to kill
Yeah,
people.
unless you've got like a charisma of like 20 and be the most powerful bard in the entire universe.
Me at level 14, where I can literally make
Yeah,
people do
we'll
anything
see.
I want.
Hey, favor and just stab your head into this rock for me.
Right, while you reload, I'm going to quickly grab a drink.
Yep, I now have to click this box fucking again 5 times in a row, because, you know, that's how that works.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that helped my ping at all.
Hmm.
Is Steam downloading anything?
No, it's not.
Hmm.
I mean, we've been at perpetual overcast all day, so maybe
Alright, is it running any better for
no,
you,
that's
Cybern?
probably what it is exactly. Nope, still at 999
Don't
ping.
know why.
Probably a storm hit the internet box
That
again.
is possible.
Alright, well, as I was gonna say, I'm gonna move to this
Okay.
corner here. And I'm gonna take a swipe at that null
Okie dokie.
again.
Roll to
So-
hit. That hits.
20. And for 5 damage, not 5 damage, what is it?
It's a plus 6 to your damage.
1d6, so 9 damage.
Okay.
No, not 9.
No, wait. 11. And roll me
11,
another
yeah,
another natural 20. 8.
8.
Oh boy. Okay. That one's gonna be fun. So you do hit, and you do decapitate him. Whoops. As you, fuck's sake. As you swing. However, as you swing, a bolt of energy flies from your sword, and over here, we will say, the weirdest thing happens.
No. I've been hearing that a lot for the past day.
A huge brown oak tree sprouts out of the ground right here and is now taking up
Wild magic.
those 10. It does collide with the ceiling quite quickly. And it
But where that X is,
no, just where the circle is, the 10 feet square there.
I don't see a circle.
You
That's
not?
the problem.
What the fuck is... What is happening to your game? So confused. Can you see my mark?
You've
Okay,
erased
bye.
the grid.
The grid is a vector
Apparently-
line? Interesting.
There we go. Is that the right size? Nope. Or is it?
No, we didn't need
No, I
anything
think
more.
it's slightly
Yeah.
too small.
I'm starting to see a brown circle appear.
That's the token base, I think.
I'm seeing a lot of
There
circles
you go,
appear.
that's right, that's the right one. Oh, is it appearing for you now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are just lagging
Oh, that's
so
really
far
weird.
behind.
That's
So yeah,
really weird.
bet. Those 4 circles are, or those 4 points are now
Oh, there
taken up
goes
by
the-
a
goes the
tree.
vector lines.
Well, you are legit lagging like 15, 20 seconds behind the rest of us.
Mhm.
Really weird.
And that is now taken up by a large oak tree that looks like, theoretically, it could have been there for 100 years.
At least now we got some cover to break up their line of sight.
That does now
That's
block
true, that does kinda
most
come
of the
straight in away at
hunters.
one
Like, they can't shoot
Yeah.
at Quo, Rurik, or Ellipsis, and this one can't actually shoot at you without moving. This one can, but he's the only one. They can also shoot Juliet, but actually,
Nobody can fucking see
no,
her
they
right
cannot
now.
see her. They have not seen her because she is
Chicken
fucking
yum.
essentially invisible. Alright.
That's
Okay,
my turn.
back to the top of the turn with Quo. Right, sorry, Red.
It's weird. I can see your hands where they're supposed to be, I think.
I
You
do.
keep
But
doing
I'm
that.
seeing all the the lines being drawn after the fact.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your internet, mate.
I'm gonna scoot up a bit.
The cave does rumble quite a lot when the tree explodes into the roof, I might add.
I wonder how far up it goes.
About-
Imagine.
20 feet to the ceiling.
But I wonder if we come out with the back of the mountain, there's a giant oak tree
No,
growing
it
out of it.
splintered and snapped apart as it hit the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See,
there
what-
is currently like wood splinters and such just scattered all around here now.
Maybe it's running around bare feet.
I mean, the knolls probably.
Ha! Something.
Let's do. These two right here are within 5 feet of
They
each
are
other,
indeed.
but they're not within 5 feet of Ellipsis
They
and
are of
Quotient.
Logan, however. But if you aimed it there,
There.
because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna do ice
I'm gonna
knife.
check. Yeah. Level 1
Okay.
ice knife. Yeah, there's.
That is, what is that? That is a dexterity save.
First off, D20 plus 5
Alright.
to see if I hit.
That does not
9.
hit.
Yep, figured. But yeah, then
Dex
dex save.
That is 3 plus 1, so that's 4, that does not. And that is a 13 plus 1, so 14, which does, I believe, does it not? Yep.
Yep.
So
Yes, does.
this one dodges
so
the
one of them
damage,
takes
this
half.
one does not.
Doesn't
Oh,
dodge,
takes
just takes
half,
half. Of the
Okay,
5
so
damage.
one of them takes
This thing's always underwhelming.
2 damage, the other takes 5 damage. Okay. Now it is Quo's turn. Stunt is not here. Ah, there we go.
Oh yeah, apologies, I was responding.
Fuck him in the bum bum.
I'm going to kill this thing now. I
Okay.
think.
Roll to hit.
That one.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
16 does just
16.
hit.
Oh, okay. Alright, I reckon 16 is a AC.
1d8 plus 4. Okay, that's
Wait,
it's like-
yeah, space.
that's really not good. And then slash it on 1d. 7 points
7
of
points
damage.
of damage. Okay. That is to... That is enough, actually. You just sort of you slice one more time against his arm, slicing into it and slicing it off, and you see your opportunity, and you just, as you bring the sword, oh,
Nice.
go for it.
Tail slam him.
What do you want to?
Tail slam him
Yeah.
into the wall.
As you basically spin yourself round, tail slamming him into the wall and plunging your sword into his chest, he just sort of
Quodrin used
lets
Hell
out
Whip.
and then just dies. And then, as you
That just
pull the sword
dies?
out, he just sort of slumps back and slides down the wall.
Grand.
Would you like to do anything else?
Can I still?
Yep.
I still move.
Be aware you are taking the light with you.
I mean, I
That's
still have
okay.
a lot on my shield,
I don't
so
need it.
Uh,
Oh no, the light's going away.
it would technically be attached to Logan.
How? You said this tree was here for about 100
It looks
years.
like it's
Well,
been there for 100
it
years.
looked-
In fact, it's been there for about 12
There
seconds.
we go.
Dry
Um,
wood?
Theoretically, it's underground. It's probably getting
think
damper by
fire-
the second.
I think
I-
fire is a bad idea when we're in the middle of a cave with not easy access to ventilation. Just the thought.
And also missing Juliet.
Yeah, she is at the very edge of sight.
Yeah, but we don't know that. She kind of knows.
She
what
can see
is.
you guys in the light over here, but
Yeah.
she has no idea what's over this way or over this way.
Yeah. Okay.
I appear to have lost the light.
Yeah, the light is on Logan, because Logan
Ah.
has it attached to his shield.
Okay. I also have
do you?
light on me,
Okay.
which is fine.
Well,
I do
Just
have
copy
an-
That
paste the
might
new
fuck
one.
up the lighting engine, though. We've got enough lights as is.
I doubt one more. I doubt one
That-
more at this point.
Aha! I can
Hello.
invoke duplicity!
There we go. I found a light source for him.
No! Spoilers!
If we-
Candles.
Viking, the thing is, you didn't hide the map last time, and we can just
Oh, yeah,
zoom out
I
to
know,
see them.
but-
Yeah, also if you zoom out far enough, you can see it anyway.
and I'm going to take
Behind the
cover.
tree, okay. Alrighty then. That
Ooh.
brings us
Find the arrow.
to...
I'm going to atrocity.
Oh boy. Juliet's turn first.
Excellent, she runs straight up to the Null Hunter.
Okay.
And she's going to take a swing at the Null Hunter.
Okay.
That
That's a
doesn't hit.
6,
Wait.
so
Yeah,
no,
no, that
that does
doesn't
not hit.
I can't remember what she hit, but it doesn't hit. And then she's going to use bonus action to come bring this over here and slap Null 3 in the back of the
Okay,
head.
roll to hit.
I don't think it would
Well, no,
trigger flank, so I don't really care.
Well, it was there anyway, so it was
yeah, it's
moving
gonna try
into range.
Well, it can move there. It can
Oh,
move
yeah.
fine there, but I doubt it's gonna.
What I'm saying is it would
Cast
still be
a
in
function.
the attack circle.
That's only like a 12 to
12,
hit.
that does not hit.
Oh hey, my ping's
Hey.
recovered.
Hey.
It's still
that's
like
right, no,
500.
no.
but-
No, it was at like 150 there for a second.
Oh,
There it
it's
goes,
going down.
dying
It's back to
again.
163.
That's pretty much the entirety of Juliet's
Okie
turn.
dokie.
So.
And that then brings us
Look at that. Turn over.
Jesus
to these boys.
Christ.
To me. Oh no, to them. Oh no.
Let's see. Does this Null Hunter actually see Juliet?
I mean,
That's a natural 1. He doesn't see her at all. So he is going to go
technically she didn't hit as
5,
well.
10, 15. Yeah, 15.
I don't know. You're the one counting.
He's going to move 15 feet, and he's going to shoot at
Yeah.
Logan, who is easy to see. That is 12. That does not hit.
No.
No. This one, however, did see Juliet.
Joke's on him. It's point range with a ranged
Yes.
weapon,
But he has teeth.
which means he's not as good. Oh, that's fine. She can deal with teeth.
That is a natural 20.
She can't deal with teeth.
Oh. So that is.
But she has 5
I'm
10
gonna-
HP. So.
I'm gonna follow your ruling on natural 20s on critical hits at the moment and just say 1 full D4 of damage.
Haha,
Just-
she doesn't get through.
And
Just implodes.
that is another.
He bites the invisible
3,
shield.
So that's 7, 9, including all of that. 9 points of damage.
9 points of
in
damage.
total.
Okay. Is it okay? That's fine. So 5 of that just
Yep,
gets
and
lolled.
4 goes straight under normal
And
health.
then 4.
Okay then.
She's doing pretty much fine for herself.
And
That's my turn.
Yep, that's their turn up, so it does bring us to you.
Is that right? I'm gonna hide. There.
Hide is a strong
Yeah.
word.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna move behind Logan, and as I get there, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this
Okay.
at second level. Let me.
It's a wisdom
At
save,
second
is
level?
it not?
At second level? Yeah, at second level. Yeah,
That is a
14.
2, so. Dice, you're really making me question.
Oh, that's pretty garbage. 11 points of damage.
Okay then.
And he runs up to his movement away from me as fast as he can, not into obvious danger.
That's is that his movement that he has left, or movement that he has entirely?
That is a reaction worth of movement. So whatever his movement speed
Okay,
is
what
by
was
default.
his
Like mine's
damage again?
30 feet.
11?
11.
Okay.
I cough when I say Lorax this time, and it's not quite as
Okay,
effective.
And he then goes 5, 10, 15, fuck, 20, 25, 30.
I don't
He
think that's
was
how that
running
works.
away from you towards obvious danger and
Yeah.
then changed his mind.
No. He only
He can't
turns
see you
away from dangerous ground.
Dangerous ground.
No. I'll read what it does. Dissonant Whispers. And must immediately use his reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature does not move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire pit.
Okay. 5,
cliff,
10,
yeah,
15,
bonfire.
20,
Cliff
25.
bonfire, etc. like that. But besides that, he continues
Okay.
to fucking leg it from me.
How long is that for? Is that just this turn?
That's
Okay.
just his turn now, and then next turn he can start making his way back again. And then as my bonus action, I'm not going to
Okie
use
dokie.
it.
That brings us to.
Oh wait, sorry, and then I'm gonna there. Have fun, kids.
These two gentlemen, who, 5, 10, sup.
No, don't French me.
Yum, 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 yum.
Get that
There's
tongue
no
away
choice.
from.
It's
Okay,
massive.
and this one's going to attack you, Rurik, and this one's going to attack you, Logan. So the one attacking Rurik, that is a 10 plus 4, so 14. That hits, okay. Don't worry. It's not that much damage. That's 8
Doubt.
points of piercing damage.
Ow.
And the one attacking you, Logan. That is 20. Not natural, just 20. That hits?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that one's only 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay, well, that just takes off 3 points of temp HP.
And that ends their turns, which brings us to Logan.
Alright, I'm gonna move here so I don't get flanked.
Okay.
Light,
no.
no!
Ball of light, no, come back, stay.
And let's see,
You just
I don't want to attach them if I can avoid it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna strike,
Okay.
this one. +17
Yeah,
6.
that hits.
And then I'm gonna spend one of my superiority dice to make that a goading
Okay.
attack. So 12 plus 6,
18,
18.
okay.
And
And
he has to make a DC 13
well,
wisdom
let me
save.
just check to see if he's dead or not first. And roll me another d20 for me, please. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
11.
You overmatched his health by 1. And 11, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Roll me 5d6,
Well,
please.
If he was killed by the goading attack, could we get the attack to the wisdom save to go to the other knoll
Unfortunately,
that's
no,
with him?
because you were targeting this one, who is now dead.
Okay. Said
5d6.
4d6. 5d6.
The R and the slash other way around. That's it. 19. Okay.
19.
There we go. And another flaming horse just appears over here.
It's unfortunate we have two
Yeah,
horses now.
and he is going to see the danger he is in and bolt past all of you, almost knocking into Rurik and making his way all the way back to sit down next to his friend. They will have a discussion, and you now have
How long is that one lasting for?
19 days, 12
longer
days.
than the other
19
one.
days.
It's better than the other one.
I might have to remove that one from that magic, otherwise we're going to end up with like 12 horses.
No, you put it
Army
in now.
of horses.
Play by your own rules. You put it in.
Oh
Take
no,
the sword away or
the
take nothing
magic
away.
charts do mutate.
Sure,
I
they
told you
do.
this when I started making them.
Does anybody else remember this?
Stunt was there, I think, or Gare was.
Was I?
Right, that ends,
What are you? What are
that
we
ends
to
your turn,
remember?
does it not, Logan? Okay, Red, you are up.
Alright, so hopefully I don't have to worry about the knoll that was
The gnome
gnome.
that just poked you.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to step back a bit and use frostbite.
Okay,
on
that
this
is
one here.
a dexterity save. Con save.
Con save 13.
That is a 14.
Yep.
So yeah, he makes it.
Where's your save?
So
Yeah.
misses it. It's based off in.
Why is
yeah.
your
You're
int
a
so
wizard.
low?
Because I rolled a very balanced
Fair enough.
array.
Oh, I see.
Like 16 was the highest thing that I rolled, but I didn't roll anything below an 11.
Wizard,
so.
nice
Ah,
quick
okay.
round. Stunt, you're up.
And you're down, you're left, and you're right. You're in, and
You're hot and you're cold. You're left, yes, and you're no.
What would you say to me attempting to dump tackle this man, this knoll, to the
Um,
ground?
Roll me a strength check. It would be contested. As it is.
Would
it
be a
is
grapple
essentially
check.
a
Yeah,
grapple
that'd be a
check.
It'd be
grapple.
a grapple, essentially.
That's a
Okay,
17.
What does he roll? A 17, so matches, but you do win because I believe, or is it the defender who wins on a contestation?
That's how.
Usually I do another roll off without mods, but
I mean,
don't
we
know.
can do it that way. I'm not sure if the contender wins or the one who attempted it.
Grapple check. Right. Let's have a gander. Let's
I
have a gander. What
think
it says.
it's the defender who wins.
I think it is. I
Well,
just said it.
The
Contested
attacker
check.
wins when it comes to hitting the AC exactly.
Hmm.
So
But, okay,
But
that's
if they
okay.
hit a DC, they win. So
High on a
it's-
grapple check. Here we are.
I think it'll probably be
Super
down
pressure.
to my decision.
Dodge, hide, ready, search, use an object, making an attack.
If the
attack
if the contest, this is from the player's handbook, page
Okay.
174. If the
Okay.
contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as it was before in the
Okay, so
contest.
nothing changes. Okay, so basically the defender
Okay.
wins.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, but it gives examples if they try to snatch a ring off the floor, neither of them get it. They try to grab, neither
Yeah,
of them
okay.
grab.
So he's still standing, and
Yeah.
you don't fall over or anything. You just sort of shoulder
In a
check him.
contest between a monster,
Yeah,
a monster trying to open the door and trying to keep it closed, the door stays
Yeah,
closed.
so
yeah.
DC basically.
I ran into him and like gone for like obviously the low body, you know, like American football
Yeah.
grab, and he's just steadied himself, slid back a little bit, then
Yeah,
shoved
pretty
me
much.
off. Cool. That was my attack.
Yes, a
really, wasn't
grapple
it?
is an action, so
Cool.
unless you're a monk or you have a feature.
I'm thinking of making a monk actually.
Oh. Do you not
Can't
like
really
being
do
ellipsis
anything.
fucking 200 feet from any combat?
No, I just enjoy making characters and being like, oh, how would this fit into this,
Fair
this
enough.
campaign?
Oh, brother.
Cybran also does that.
I've got Antonio Holt. I'm thinking of
No,
making
not fucking Antonio.
Antonio's great. In his first encounter, he threw his sword to the ground and started fist fighting the fucking enemy.
I can't.
He's an
really, I can't-
entertainer, and he entertains
Can you
properly.
do anything else, or
I don't believe
Okay.
so. Breath weapon, yeah, is an action. Yeah, I can't
okay?
do
That
anything else
brings
then.
us to Juliet. Juliet.
Ah, she's back. Juliet's down by the schoolyard. She's going to. Oh god. Though it may seem dumb, there's a wall between them. Present her back there.
Yeah,
'cause that
there is
looks
a
like
wall there. He's just sort of snuck around the wall.
And just going to attack.
Yep, she gets
Oh,
advantage
dear, what just
because
happened
he
there?
is
Oh, you're just
flanking.
removing those.
I just need to move them out of the way.
That's fine. She has a plus. I'm like a +2 to attack.
And she gets
Yeah.
advantage because she's flanking.
Because she has fucking +2 to proficiency, but -1 to strength, and then +1 for the sword.
Is one of the knolls glowing for anyone? Like glowing
That's
green?
an @20.
I would say roll
So,
again.
a D8 of damage.
Because you've got the advantage, but
It's
it's
a nat.
it's a nat 20.
it's
You're
a-
not gonna get any
It's a
better
nat
than
20. We can't get any better.
that. Okay, so that is
Um,
what is that? That is a
8 points of damage outright.
outright. So that does hit. So you need to roll another 1d8 plus her
And I'll
thing
roll
and a
the other
d20.
eight, yeah. The other damage is 2 points of damage, so 10 points of
Yep.
damage in total.
Ooh. He is the one that
And the
was
d20
hit, was he not?
is 18.
No, Juliet did not hit him first time. Oh no, it was this one with the psychic. Yeah.
It was this one, yeah.
So
18.
there's 10 points of damage to him.
Oh, that's
And-
nice. I need to roll 5d6.
Fair enough.
Not that it
No,
fucking matter.
fair enough. Go for it. I'm curious to see
1,
how
2,
this
3,
will
4, 5.
turn out.
That's
a month.
28.
Okay.
Nearly a month. Oh, I actually had another dice there.
I mean,
So a third
no,
flaming horse
no,
appears.
this is a different one.
No, nothing visibly changes with Juliet.
Although she feels more stalwart and hardy. But yep, that ends Juliet's turn, I do believe. Now it is.
No, she used her spiritual weapon to smack
Oh
this
yes,
north.
of course she had that. Most
Because
clerics
really-
do
those
forget
weapons
that
really
they have
fucking
that.
awesome. Yep. Yeah, that hits us 23.
Yep, just hits, just hits.
And a d8 with damage, which is 4. I don't think I had anything to that. Let me just double check. 4 points of damage, spiritual weapon. Second level. 1d8 plus 2, so it actually does
6
6
points damage, okay. And Logan, you find it. Both you and Rorik see Josiah essentially plank and then twat this thing around the back of the head with his face. Yep.
Planks.
He planks every time, like I said. Glorious.
And that ends Juliet's
I mean,
turn.
does he just fly around A posing for dominance?
Essentially. And that is now the Null Hunter's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Did he have to pass by me?
I think he managed to squeeze past.
here.
Yeah.
Because they can go diagonally. Can't see Rurik very well at all. Realise that's not a thing. So yep, Logan, he's gonna shoot an arrow at you.
All right, come and
That's
go.
a
Have a
natural
go
20.
if you think you're tough enough. He's tough enough.
You shouldn't have shit talked before the roll went through. So you immediately take 1d8 damage, and I have to roll another d8. That is a 2 plus the 1, so 3, so 11. 11 points of damage.
All right,
Is
now I
that-
have to wait 5 years for my health pointer to. There we go.
And this one is going to bite at Quodrin. As you just attempted to basically tackle him to the ground. That is not going to hit. That's fucking... What is that? That's 12. Alright, and that ends their turn and brings us to Musket. I believe, double check. Yep.
Headlin. Resorting back to my good old trusty bow, I'm just gonna take a step next to Rook so I get a bit of a, let's just step right here.
Okay.
Just take a nice straight shot at the knoll, not point blank,
Yeah.
so I don't think any disadvantages to it because D&D. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a shot at this one.
I mean, Legolas never suffered any fucking disadvantages.
Legolas never suffers disadvantage. 12, 33,
That
15.
just hits.
1d6 plus 2. 5.
5 points of damage. Okay.
And I'm going to give myself back.
Okey-dokey.
5, 10, 15, 30. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. And then that brings us to... He is dead, so Logan.
Alright, so and I'm gonna throw a hand axe at this one,
Jesus.
which
I'm gonna throw an
is +3. Okay.
I'm gonna throw fucking gnomes.
Fucking no.
15, 17,
18
18.
hits.
So And then that's 1d6 plus 3.
So 8.
Can
8.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And that's my turn.
No, wait. That one. Okay, and then that brings us back to the top of the turn with a red.
Alrighty then. Um, 15, 55, okay. Just gonna scoot up a bit and do frostbite.
Okay, that is a con save, right? Or dex? Con?
Yep, 13.
That is a... well, that's a 6, so it doesn't really matter what he has, which is a +0, so yeah, that hits.
It's only a d6, but it's
That
something.
is a 6.
6.
Any... oh no, you don't get to add your intelligence until you're level 10. And an evocation wizard. Okay, so that's 6 points of damage to him.
Yeah,
He's the
'cause
one who
cantrip.
just took the hand axe, isn't he? He's dead.
Yes.
So basically, his face sort of congeals with ice, and you imagine he suffers quite the brain freeze before just falling over. Your hand axe sort of clatters to the ground next to him, out of him. Alright. And
Good.
that brings us...
Alright.
talk.
And if he was still alive, he'd have disadvantage on the next attack.
He has a lot
check
of
anyways.
disadvantage now. That brings us to Quote
You think that kind of does that?
for the final enemy. Do you wish to attack? 24 hits. Yeah, 24
24.
hits.
Good. So his AC is somewhere between 18 and
Yeah.
24. Narrowing it.
I mean, it was between 14 and 15, so if you didn't figure it out...
Okay,
8
not
points of
bad.
damage.
And then
Oh yes, and you have your 10 points of damage.
10 points.
He's
2 of which are
looking
radiant.
very bloodied. Oh yeah, that one's dead.
Yeah, that's it. That's my
Okay,
turn.
and that brings us to his turn, actually.
Hit me.
Give me a
Ah.
hug. He will oblige, and he will bite at you. Never mind. That ends his turn. Not even gonna bother.
Not even going to try and.
He's surrounded. He knows if he moves, he dies anyway. So
I mean, he dies if he stays still.
yeah, but he dies
if he
fighting
moves.
if he stays still.
It's just screwed.
Fuck, because if he goes for Juliet, I get to attack him, therefore killing him
And
again.
Juliet's turn.
She's gonna
Smack
smack
a
a
bitch.
bitch.
All right, roll to smack.
And hopefully not teleport a
Roll to
bitch.
smack a bitch.
Rolling to smack a bitch. That's
And
7.
you have advantage for the flank.
That's nope. That only gets to I think only like 13.
Yep, she only has a +2 to hit.
13 max. Yeah, that's 13 max.
Okay, that she can use her spiritual weapon, but it cannot move far enough to reach.
It's gonna go smack the
Okay,
fucking
it
tree.
smacks into the tree.
Wait, did you roll
There's
advantage?
creaking.
Yeah, I
Ease?
did.
There's creaking, and that's about it. Where has the other light rolled off
Excellent.
to?
It's her turn.
Very good
That
question.
generally is her turn.
Okay, and then that brings us to you, Musket.
I am going to 5, 10, 15,
Seriously
20,
not dead yet?
No, he
30.
didn't get hit.
And I should get a I should just get a shot there, and I'm gonna take a shot.
Yep.
at my opponent.
Roll to shoot. Natural 20.
Wolf to
Yep,
shoot.
he
Nat
dies.
20. That's
You don't even need to roll
Yeah,
damage. he's
6
dead.
and excellent. As fucking quote on his thing, I make this go right next to his head, but into the Null Hunter's head.
It brushes just past your scales, maybe an inch of clearance, and then embeds itself into the Null Hunter's eye.
And I'm gonna fist pump slightly to myself.
Wait, stay dead.
And I'm gonna go collect all my arrows as well as the best of the
Okay.
party do stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna retrieve my hand axe. Gonna give it a nice
Okay,
good clean.
You wipe
Probably
it
got
off
some
on the
blood on
Null.
Most of my arrows were around here.
Nomeo
So I should go there
dissipates.
and get them. Yep. Bye, Nomeo. It was nice seeing you again.
He'll return, I'm sure.
And he never did.
He never came back.
He was just dead. I'm gone.
A 3-year campaign. It never appears again.
He never came back. That's it.
Look to my coming on the 105th session. When you fight the final boss, look to the sun, and he's just there, T-posing. Like eclipsing the fucking sun.
The best thing is like 1 billion characters of him just float above the hill, just all T-posing.
I think I'd just probably lay down at that point and cry.
Theoden King needs help. And help you have to battle Nomeo to just as they all fucking hover down the hill.
Put my head into here.
Boys, the summer festival has come, and they've got our beer.
Oh, you're fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep,
just
you
collect
collect
stuff
your
off them.
arrows. The gnolls don't appear to be carrying anything too valuable. Longbows, spears, gnoll cocks.
I'm also going to give Ellipsis the arrow that was embedded into my fucking side, and
The one that was embedded in your side, you snapped in half.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a shot.
You're
Oh,
giving
okay,
him
thanks.
phrasing. Okay.
That's what it's called.
I will stare him in the eye for a second.
Oh, is this turning into an 18+
Yeah.
stream already?
I grab the shaft, and then as he grips onto it slightly more, I go to tug it.
I grunt my teeth and turn and look at him.
I move my left leg so I'm now like square on facing him now. You know, otherwise I was kind of like with my side to him. Now I'm just looking at him, still grasping this. I let it go slightly and with my hand further down the shaft to where his
The
hand
tree
is.
explodes, killing you both.
We touch hands for a brief moment.
Oh god.
I spit on his hands at a
Oh.
disrespect.
I spit on you.
You feel a sword gently poking you in the back.
What are you on about? We're both facing each other, God. Julia, you're not allowed in this. It's adult time.
No, she
Is that a
she
sword?
has
in my
her
back, or are you
sword
just happy
pointed
to
at his back.
Come on, boys. We still got a job to do. You can flirt later.
She puts her sword away and walks off.
I start rubbing the
I'm
shaft.
just gonna move into
Right,
here.
as you walk into here, you
What's in
see
here?
some more of the what appears to be the sort of makeshift bedrolls of Knoll.
No. Oh God, they've been making each other.
Knoll
Oh
rolls.
God.
No.
And over in this corner, you actually see a chest of some description. It looks pretty worn, but it is a chest. And as you get closer, you can see that it appears to be a sort of locked chest.
I'm gonna head back to one of the null bodies. I'm gonna pick up one of those
Okay.
spears. And then I'm gonna poke the chest with the
Okay.
spear.
You are currently poking a chest with a spear. Nothing is happening.
Which way is its chain facing?
Backwards.
Well, I don't have any lock picks.
It's alright, neither do I. Is it locked?
It looks
Yeah,
like it's a
I
locked
think.
chest.
Kick the lock.
I'm gonna kick the chest to try
Okay,
and
as
kick it
you
open.
kick the chest,
Is-
it bites your foot. No,
Oh.
Oh, no.
like, it ting, ting, opens.
Oh, what's inside?
You can see looking inside there is a small bag of probably trinkets, and as you open it, you see jewelry, gold pieces, that sort of thing. You get about probably 50 gold's worth of jewelry and gold pieces from the bag. There is a stone tablet-like thing, probably not much bigger than a book, but it's about probably 2 inches deep, and it has 4 slots in the front of it for what you imagine would fit some kind of jewel or something.
I'm getting some fucking flashbacks.
Really touch any jewelry we find.
Okay. I'm going to very carefully pick up the stone
Okay.
tablet. I'm going to hand it behind me, fully expecting
It
Rurik to
falls
be
on the
there.
floor.
No, no, I'm not jumping, I'm just holding it.
Shatter.
Yeah.
Shatters, breaks.
Okay, so you are now holding the stone tablet, Rurik.
And
Alright.
I'll
Is it
pick
any
up the
language
bag
I
of-
recognize?
There is no writing on it. Well, none that you can see. It's probably worn down quite a lot.
Alright, then I'm just gonna put it in my bag and hold on
Okay.
to it for later.
and I'm gonna pick up the bag of
Okay.
trinkets, and we'll sort this thing out later.
We should probably explore the rest of the cave. I'm going
Yeah.
to say aloud.
Yes, we're not done, but you know,
Ah, excellent. Good. Okay.
at least we finally have some income. Finally.
Oh, let me come here, you little shit. Next time I'll make sure the shot goes 2 inches to the right into the back of your fucking ugly skull. I missed
Again.
like one shot. I had 2 nat 20s in that.
Again, I'd like to point out, all I have said to you is next time you fire, aim, and you have taken it as a personal attack and started shit.
Yeah, because when somebody turns to you and you shoot across the room and you hit a fucking knoll in the fucking head, right, from across the room, and they turn to go, next time aim, right? You sit there and you go, well, that's kind of a dick move. That was a pretty good shot I made in the head from across the room in a dark fucking room with 2 of my fucking allies around it. Well,
You said an arrow flying by my fucking head.
yeah, they haven't hit you yet, have they? You should be fucking grateful for that.
You know,
who
I
knows,
think
you
both
were
of you should
aiming
be
at him.
great.
Musket.
I think both of you should be grateful that I haven't learned the spell silence yet.
Yeah.
We're going to be great friends by the end.
You'd be surprised I haven't charmed you all.
Okay. Anything in this crevice here?
No,
Like a
not that you can
tap
see.
it.
Maybe some,
You are tapping it.
maybe
it's
some
just
sort of
showing
cow
up for
pelts
me.
or stuff,
Yeah, maybe
but
it's-
you're not really sure.
There we go. Now I'm seeing it.
This man is scum. He's a slave.
He is! Look where he comes from.
Right, now I need to
Oh,
make a
boy.
me.
Wait, which guy's come?
Me,
I mean,
because I'm a dragonborn.
No,
I'm
because you're a
You're a
slave.
bitch.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because you're a slaver. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, to be fair, to get that.
which inadvertently could only come from a dragonborn, because I could, if I was any other class and it was like, oh, I'm a slave, they're like, oh, well, would you keep a slave? So, oh, dragonborn. Ah, good on you. Good man.
But you don't, though.
Right, are you progressing further
he might have
into
plays at
the
home.
cave?
Come on, ladies, let's go. Let's just if they're gonna squabble like women, I'm gonna call them women.
You're a woman. Woman.
We're not even squabbling. He's just, Ellipsis is essentially just yelling at me, and I'm just standing there like, I'm just literally telling you the truth.
What? Aim? Oh, you little shit.
Oh, you're doing it about so I'll fucking up your kneecaps. You're just like,
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe
Alright,
fucking in
well,
your
they
home,
won't
man,
get to
you
the
shoot
next
arrows in the
round.
back of the heads of slaves. Who knows? At least I don't do that.
Fucking once. Alright, so you're making your way further into the cave?
Wait
Okay.
here.
I'm following Logan. if stuff
From your
happens on
current position that you can see, there are. This looks like a sort of crossroads, and there's looks like a path that leads around that would link up with this one.
All right. Right, left, or forward? Come on, this is a group effort.
I'm not looking at the map currently, bear with. Where are you
Left.
looking? Forward.
No, you fucking, of course you'd say forward. You fucking...
Well, left or
Jul-
forward.
Juliet says left.
She does.
Juliet
In the
says left.
voice.
You
In the
can't
voice
just
of a high-pitched girl.
Well, that's 2 for left, 1 for forward. No one for the right.
Yeah, nobody's right.
Yeah, I'll pop it in the D and I'll pop it in the D&D.
We're all fucking left
What,
wing.
like left, right, forwards?
Like the
All right, the left
You
have
should
it.
just put slaves on the food and seen how that would have worked out.
Alright,
Look at this fucking Dragon
Logan
Ball
has made the
propaganda.
choice. You are now all moving to the.
Hey, I made a choice. I said left.
I
We
said
have, yeah, we have two people who said left, so left it is.
it is. That's fine.
As you
Look, the slaver knows democracy.
Believe it or not, we are a democracy.
Tell that to the millions of people you enslave.
millions is a
I mean,
stretch.
democracy. Yeah, Muskin, being a democracy doesn't preclude you from being slavers.
You're taking away their right to vote.
I mean, no, they do
Everyone
vote.
has the right to vote in most
Yes, but they vote to carry on being slaves.
Yeah, they
Yes.
vote. Yeah, they get the vote on whether or not we kill.
Oh dear.
I like to think this is how we exist outside of combat
They're
at all
just
times.
arguing perpetually.
No, literally, I sent you the picture of the woman being like, "Have sex with me in cell." Like, there's a paladin.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
That's essentially this conversation, except Ellipsis is just constantly, "You're a filthy fucking slaver. You disgusting cretin. I'll have revenge on you for my entire family." And I'm like, "I'm not even part of that. I'm not even part of that
Oh, boy.
people. I don't hold slaves. I've been outside the country for years."
Where's the fucking light rolled off to again?
My slaves are probably dead by now.
rolling away. All right.
I don't even have any slaves. I have to live in a
Okay, so you walk into this room, and on the
Mhm.
other end of it, you see a single knoll standing there.
singular now.
Singular.
Singular no, regular no. Singular no.
I'm sure your friends are real glad for your help, little boy.
I don't
Wait.
have any heads. Fuck.
Take any heads, you bitch. I'm gonna minor illusion a head on the floor.
Yes, please. don't.
Okay.
Wait, why are we working together?
You
No.
are learning. Good. Intimidation.
It's just for slaving since you have musket. You can't help
Yeah,
yourself.
clearly. Clearly.
So could everyone roll initiative, please?
Depends. Can I minor illusion a head on the floor and see what he
He's
does?
not interested.
Okay, well, he doesn't care about his dead friends then. Seems like a dick move. We should kill him. Cool. 11. That's ironic.
Here comes the 20. Never mind.
Right, you cunt waffle. Where did that dice go?
Cheeky dick waffle.
Okay. So, Cybran initiative. Nice.
18.
Juliet.
12.
Musket.
11.
Oh. Stunt.
Yeah, we've been constantly rolling back.
Oh
Ten.
boy.
Hey!
God, we're having the
Aw.
exact
And
opposite.
I will roll for red as he is not here right now. Where is his d20?
Better be a 9.
Oh, there it is.
Better be a bitch.
And he has a
What
+2.
is wrong with you? What
21.
anger you are, brute.
21.
Oh, he got
Again.
22 last time.
Yeah.
So,
Tell me your
red will be
ailments.
going first.
You. Your existence. Don't worry, we'll be best of friends, but in bit we'll have like a Gimli Legolas type of acceptance of each other.
Legolas! Ellipsis! 2 already! I'm on 17. He's just.
We're not talking about fucks.
So red will be going first. I don't know what he's going to do. So yeah,
Probably
I'm gonna say
frostbite, not gonna lie.
He needs more candidates.
I think he does have a few. I think he just uses frostbite a lot.
Well, he should have at least 4 cantrips,
Seven.
assuming he hasn't bought.
Was it
these.
Dex or
Con.
frostbite is Constitution? Yes. So that is 7. So that fails. So it's 1d6 cold damage. That's 3.
I'm surprised Red isn't a Yuan-Ti.
I
They're
don't-
basically they're snake people.
I don't think you actually have the book that has the Yuan-Ti.
Yeah,
I do.
It is
Yeah.
available. Alright, and now it is that is Red's turn. It is the
What has this thing done?
Ackwood's turn. Snarled at you.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 into, well, behind some crevices where you can't actually see him.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
And that ends his turn, and then it goes to Cybern's turn.
I still have that spear.
Which spear?
The one of the shitty ones I picked up off the knolls.
Yes.
I'm gonna use that essentially as a walking king in front of me. I'm gonna slowly move my way in.
Okay. How do you mean by walking? What? Do you think he's mined the floor?
Yes.
There might be traps in the floor, but yeah, I'm just tapping it in
Okay.
front of me.
Oh,
Yeah, here's good.
yes, because being
And-
5 feet away from an IED is going to
I'm just gonna start shouting obscenities down in the cavern, trying to get him to come back out.
Okay.
Can't.
I can't think of anything.
As you step out
Well-
into the cave, this looks like this was the plan all along. There are 2 arrows launched at you.
Ooh, they got you there. Ooh.
That first one misses.
My original plan was
That
to
is
charge him, so you know.
21? 22? 22 to hit for the second one, which I believe does hit.
What was the first one?
Fucking 8.
No. So yeah,
Yep,
just the
which is
I've made another
1d.
character. It was a hobgoblin, then it
10
turned into a
points of
kobold, and now
damage.
it's a goblin.
from that one.
Look, all I'm saying, kobolds and hobgoblins are very similar.
What's on hobgoblins?
Kobolds and hobgoblins.
But now it's a goblin.
There you put fucking dick.
The goblin.
Goblin. The goblin.
Colin the goblin.
And that ends
Goblin the goblin.
your turn, does it, Cybern?
He called me.
No, I'm gonna spend my remaining 20 feet to come back. So 5,
That's the light.
Oh.
I throw the light backwards. Oh, bitches is on.
5, 15, and then I'm going
No,
to
don't you
use
fucking
second
dare.
wind,
There we go.
which is 1d10 plus my fighter
yes.
level. If I can
Second
find
wind,
it
top
again.
of
Where
that.
the fuck did it go?
1d10 plus your fighter level, yeah. So that'll be 1d10 plus 4. Still 7. It's a decent amount. Alright, and that ends your turn, I do believe.
That's a
Oh, is
bonus action. And I'm just going to ready an attack in case any come
Okay.
around the corner.
it? And that brings us to Juliet's turn.
Ooh. Adding 10
Bing bang.
of a
Oh, I'm
spiritual
going.
weapon.
I'm going to inform everyone that there are gnolls waiting to ambush on the other
Oh,
side
yeah.
of that corner.
In which case,
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna walk up just enough to poke her head around. Yeah,
Okay.
just enough, so she can like see just
this
about
one.
by there.
These two are kind of a bit more round.
Just a tiny bit further then, so
There
she
you
can just see them all, like poke her very avionic head out, and she's just gonna go, no meow, and just spawn no
Okay.
meow right there. By right there, I mean there. So, and he's gonna smack the Knoll
Okay.
Hunter.
So is Nomeo Juliet's stand?
Yes. Yes. This is canon now.
17 does hit.
Two.
3 points damage. Okay. It all adds up.
Oh no, she's just going to use and as her action, she is going to use guiding bolt.
Okay.
She's going to grab her talisman, aim for with the spear up in front.
Well, I wish I didn't fucking just see that. Because I've seen it, now you've all got to
Oh,
see.
boy.
And she's going to see if she hits.
It's going calamities, don't worry.
Okay. Nope. 8.
And that ends her turn,
Oh,
I do believe.
By one of those, and she's just going to
Yep,
retreat a
fair
tiny bit, just to there.
Alright, and that brings us to
And
the
that doesn't-
Spearman's go. Who is going to go 5, 10, 15, and stop.
Wow, dickhead.
Jesus Christ, stunt.
Don't blame me. Someone else sent it to me.
Sinclan, come on.
And
Yeah, it's in Flanders
then
corner.
Musket. Your go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a video. No, I've watched 4 seconds of that and I refuse to watch any further. I, being the man of culture, not going to open up that video again.
Stolen culture.
Stolen
Why
culture,
at
says the
least save-
saver.
Why at least
Which-
save it for later?
Yeah. When he's on the phone to Julie, he's going to be like, so babe, I found this video.
Oh god, no. No, okay. Being usual me, I'm just gonna just poke my head behind you. Can I see the snow from here, or I'll just quickly
Yeah,
hop
you
over
can,
there if I need
from
to?
there.
Excellent. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at
Okay.
first level on him. Wisdom 14.
That is 6. So you fail.
Excellent. Excellent. He runs the fuck away, and also takes 17 points of
Fair
damage.
enough.
6, a 5, and a 6. That was incredibly well rolled.
Okay, so as he runs.
I am the Lorax. I come for you. Don't touch these torches, or I'll have your fucking thorax.
What?
Excellent.
Yeah,
Now he's run away.
and he does not look like he's
And I'm
having
gonna
fun
retreat back around there.
as he's running away.
And I am going to use my bonus
Okay,
action.
To do what exactly?
Mantle of Inspiration, like
Ah.
usual. Oh, sorry. With Mantle of Inspiration, I forgot. You can also move up to your movement immediately. But Logan, you're gonna have it. Juliet's gonna have it. Quadran's gonna have it.
Rourke's facing a wall, I just realised.
Yeah.
Inspired.
And I'm gonna take the other
Okay.
one. You can all move immediately up to your maximum walking distance. So Quadran, run, go, forwards, go on.
Sick 'em.
I mean, I still have an attack ready in case they come around the
Come
corner.
on. Yep.
5, 10, 15,
5,
20,
10,
25,
15,
30.
20, 25, 30.
Oh, okay, cool. So we just. Actually,
Gank.
no, sorry.
You also have 5 temp HP.
Another,
Actually, how long does it
an additional.
Yeah, how long does
5.
it last? I think temporary HP just runs out
After the
uh,
encounter. Yep.
After the encounter, so you got
Okay,
5
so
temp
it's
HP.
just still 5, 10. Good. I actually want to go for. Sorry, what was it?
You were there.
You would just be
That.
5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. And that's me.
That's all that does. That's also me done. That's much as I can
Okay.
possibly do.
And that brings us to.
Here's hoping we don't get ambushed from behind.
My turn?
Yes.
Is he attempting to run away?
He's stopped now, and his ears appear to be bleeding, but he's stopped moving.
Okay. 5. 10. Hollow. Mine. I'm going to stab him in the
Okay.
back. Am I technically flying?
No.
Well, but, my lord, he's facing.
Yeah, that would be
He's
backstab,
facing
not
the wall.
flanking.
All right, what do I
Nothing,
get for
you're not a
backstab?
rogue.
You bastard!
Only rogues get backstab.
Ah,
don't know how
It's
to
someone
add
a
them back.
bone walker. They get backstab and attacks of opportunity.
all right, that's my turn.
Oh, did you not hit?
No, I hit.
No,
That's 10
does
hits.
not hit. Alright. Okay. And then this Null Hunter, it's his turn. He is going to take a bite at Juliet. That is a natural 19.
That hits.
And it's a 1d4. That is 5 points of damage.
5 pointy eyes.
Hang on.
Random rock doesn't want to work. There we go. She's slowly thinking less and looking less and less good, but she's still above half health.
How long does inspiration last, anyways?
You don't have inspiration. You're it lasts
Oh.
until the end of the encounter.
I thought you gave inspiration. Never mind.
No, it's Mantle of Inspiration, so you just gain movement and 10
Okay,
HP.
and that brings
Bardic
us
Inspiration isn't as
to
useful.
this Null Hunter, who is going to take a bite at Logan. 40. That would be 19,
19 hits.
and that is. Oh fucking hell! That's 3 points of damage.
That's just
Yep.
soft core.
3 points of damage. And then that brings us back to the top of the round. Red is still not back, is he? Hey!
Ah,
Sutherland, it's
perfect
your turn.
timing.
The first round of combat.
Neat. I take it this here is a wall.
What
right?
yeah, that is a wall. You're not entirely sure what's happening around you, I imagine. You were told there were gnolls hiding out, but
Yeah, gonna step up a bit and take a
okay,
look
you can
around.
see all of this. You can't see him though.
Alright.
Actually, you could probably see a little bit of him.
Alright, so yeah, they're in range. I'm gonna try a frostbite on him.
Again.
Con of 13.
10 plus 1, that's 12. What? 11? Yeah, he failed.
Alright, so 1d6 of damage. 6
Nice.
again. And he has disadvantage on his next
Okay.
attack.
And that ends your turn. And that brings us to the Pack Lord.
Negative.
Sup, pretty boy.
He's speaking common.
And
He's made a mistake. If I know he can speak common now.
he can't. that was
Okay.
the DM.
Ah,
Okay, he's also
okay.
going to use his reaction to incite Rampage in this gnoll, which allows this gnoll to immediately make a bite attack against you.
Okay. This is fine.
That is
Seems
a
reasonable.
I got
19 to hit. Matches,
matches.
yep, so it hits. It's only 4 points of damage from him. Then the Null Pack Lord, 8 plus 5, that doesn't hit. Oh, well, that's disadvantage anyway. That would have been an 11. He also has a multi-attack. That's a natural 19 plus 5, so 24. That hits. And that is
Yep.
where are my d10s? There they are. That is 4 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
What What is your health at after all that?
Yes. Honestly, pretty fucking good.
I don't think he's been hit
No,
once.
he's been hit a
until
couple of
now.
times, but lightly.
Oh, aside from the first arrow. but, yeah.
And then that brings us to Cibron.
All right. I'm gonna swipe at the hunter in front of me.
Fair enough. Swing away.
Eight plus 6.
14 does not hit, unfortunately. You're one shy. He's just nimble enough to dodge out of the way of your blade swing as you go for him. But it does graze against his fur, and you take a chunk of fur off.
I know it was a while ago, but I just
Oh,
found
boy.
this again.
All I got.
All you got. So that ends your turn. That brings us to Juliet. Musket. Juliet.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Yeah. Yeet. She's gonna pull this round and attack with Nomio first.
Okay.
Oops. That's 8 points damage again. That 8 point damage
Yeah.
needs hit, so it misses. And she's gonna attack secondly. Holy fucking shit, stop rolling there. That's not as good. That's like 11
That
as well,
also
so that
misses, yep.
misses.
And
Now
then
that
third
ends her
turn.
turn.
Does that not count as flanking? For her?
No. The spiritual
No,
weapon doesn't
we decided not against that. Yeah.
provide flanking, unfortunately. That brings us to NPC 4, who is this Knoll, who is going to attack with his spear. That is a 14 plus 4, so 18, which does not hit, I believe. Stunned. No, he's got an armor class of 19, so that does not hit. And that ends his turn, bringing us to Musket himself,
X.
the coward.
Could walk forwards. Now look at the Knoll pack lord. I'm gonna go fuck this and leave. I'm going to.
Dimension door out of the entire cave system.
Yep. I can use Distant Whispers
Is that
again.
the last time you've got it?
It's the last time I've got it. At second level.
That is your last second level spell slot.
It's my last
That's all
second
your
level.
spell slots.
So I mean, I've got Charm Person, Healing Word, or
Fair
Distant
enough.
Whispers. Don't have much choice.
Alright, so that is a
Wisp 14.
That is a 14. That
Don't
matches.
grab my dice.
Yeah,
Damn,
he
boy, still takes
half
damage.
though, doesn't he?
Yeah. 6 points
6
damage,
points
exactly.
damage, okay.
Didn't roll very nice on those d6s. I rolled exactly half, actually. I rolled 12.
So he's taken a few knocks. His ears, little bit of blood dripping out of one of them.
And tell you what, then, being nice, I'm gonna actually use one of my normal inspirations for once.
He's gonna be inspiring, boys.
And I'm just gonna give it to Logan.
Okay.
Oh
Alright.
God, what just happened to my?
Inspire
to
Logan,
my
then.
second screen. I'm not. I don't have enough vocal capacity
Fair
to
enough.
do that right now.
So Logan, you have inspiration, which I believe is a D4 or a D6. D6
D6. It is a.
on
D6.
everything but damage.
Yep. Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added before or
Okey-dokey.
after,
Okay.
And then that brings us to
but before knowing
stun.
the outcome.
Okay, so 2 of them, 1 of me, 1 of them's
Yes.
Pack Master, yes? Going to kill him
Good
first.
luck.
Actually, I'm going to use a bonus action and give myself the Radiant
Okay.
Sword again. Divine Favor. That is my last spell slot. God, I love being an early level paladin.
early levels anything at
I don't know.
disadvantage.
The wizard still has
Yeah,
quite a decent pop of spell slots. 17
17
does
to
hit.
hit.
I have 2.
Cool.
It hits 2.
I have
You have 2 left, but
Viking.
you have 4
The
first
first
level
level
and
and a
3
second
second level.
Yeah.
Would you let me swing this as a two-handed
I
weapon?
mean, it's a sword. Is your you have a shield, do you not? Is
I do,
it
yeah.
held or strapped? Then
It's
yes.
strapped.
Feel that was a very Deus Ex Machina.
Well, no.
I
If
mean,
it's held,
you
he's
can-
gonna have to drop the shield to do it. If it's strapped, it will be attached to his arm. It might be a bit unwieldy, but he can do it.
Ten. Plus 4. That's 10 damage. That's another d4. It's 13 points of damage, 3 of which is radiant.
Okay. He's looking a bit bloodied now. As you cut into him. And that brings us to NPC 3. So this guy. Who is going to...
I've made another character. Those are my backup characters. Hey,
Okay.
then.
So, this one, upon being hit, is going to give a sort of yipping order noise, and this gnoll here is going to pull a dick move and walk through the spiritual weapon and away. 5,
Attack
from
of
Juliet,
opportunity.
yeah. 15, 20, 25,
Troll
and
fucking
he's
down
going to
here,
pull
it's
out
only
his
20.
spear. Natural
Nat
20,
20.
okay. So that is
D8.
D8 for her sword, yeah.
Just outright.
Because she can't.
Yeah,
she
D8
does less
outright.
damage because she's 8. A D8 outright, natural 20 or 20, and a D8 as well.
And she also takes. He also takes another 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And let me roll.
So.
Oh, that's another
11.
19 on the random.
It's gonna stack. 11
Mm-hmm.
points of damage.
I'll just roll
Yeah.
for that again. Wait, what's that? Was that the same as before?
What was it? A 19? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
19 is resistant to all damages
no.
for the next minute.
No.
So she
Excellent.
takes half damage from anything she's hit with.
Yeah, well, that was the however much damage in total. It's like 10 points damage in total, I think. something like that.
11, I believe. It was a 8 with a 3.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and he is going
Just
to
that.
use his spear to attack Quadrin.
Oh no. The end
That's
is
cocked.
near.
13 plus 4, 17. I don't think that hits, does it? No, he's got an AC of 19, thinking about it. Yep, that doesn't hit. Dang it.
Right.
And that ends his turn, and then... Actually, this guy gets to go as well. He is going to attempt to bite Logan once more.
Alright.
That doesn't hit. That ends his turn. Red!
Nope.
Top it around.
I think yeah, I'll do this.
Ice knife Quadrin.
Going to. No. How beat up does Backboard look?
He's
Not
got
very.
some wounds on him now, but he's still going strong.
Okay. I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earth and Grass
Okay.
right here.
That is a dexterity save, isn't it?
That is a medium hand rising from the soil there, and reaches for one creature within 5 feet, which is going to be
Okay.
the Pack Lord here. And the Pack Lord has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Move that a second. Okay. 11 plus 3, that's 14.
Damn it. Oh well, so it misses for this turn.
Yeah. Let's
But it lasts up to a minute, as long as I'm
Let's
concentrating.
put Bob. Tiny Bob.
Bob.
He is your earthen claw.
Alright.
Okay, and that brings us to the Pack Lord's turn. He is going to once again multi-attack Quadron with his glaive. 19 and 20, both of those hit. Not a natural 20, just a 20. What is his glaive? It is a D10. So that is 7 plus 3, so 10. And 2 plus 3, so 5, so 15 points of damage to Quo.
Oof.
He is not looking good. And that ends the Pack Lord's turn and brings us to Cybrin.
How long does inspiration last? Till my next action, or
Minute,
Uh,
so
minute.
10 rounds.
15 rounds? I'm gonna look over to Juliet. I'm gonna ask her, "You got this?" Indicating the hunter
Yep.
that's next to her.
She'll nod.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna disengage and move
Do you
over
have
here.
disengage?
Disengage enemy
Well,
can
I
take an
say
action.
All right.
I don't. Yeah,
Oh.
not the disengage action. just
Okay, so
moving
you will
away.
take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take the reaction hit.
That is an 18 plus 4 to hit. So.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's with. Yeah, that would be a bite, so. Yep. Because he hasn't got his spear out. That is 3 plus 2, so 5 points of damage. Upon your dodging away.
And so yeah, I'll swipe at the
Pack
knoll
Lord, yeah.
with inspiration. Backlord, yes.
16 does hit,
Okay.
so roll damage
so
and a
let's
d20.
see, 1d6. 6, 3, and I'm also gonna make that attack a goading attack.
Okay, and
So-
the d20 was a 3, correct? Okay, you
Yep.
heal 5
So 6 points.
HP every round for 1 minute.
Does
This
that
includes
include
this
this
round,
round?
so you regain 5 HP.
Have you taken off your temp HP, Sax?
Sacks,
Cool.
oh dear.
Same difference.
How much?
So
You had 5, remember? So
Well,
You
for
took
the
15
temp
points of
HP.
damage, so
he takes 19
you'd be at
damage,
19 then.
and he's taken 19 points of damage, and he now needs to make a DC 13 wisdom
19
save.
points of damage, Jesus shit.
Sorry, have I gained
No,
more
you
temp?
took
Yeah,
6
No,
points
you
of damage.
had 5. Have you actually taken into account how much you've lost when taking damage from it?
Yes, because I'm doing it on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
So unless I'm taking any more damage that I haven't realised, I'm still.
You
on
took
20 right
15
now.
while you were away,
No, that's fine.
which I took down off of D&D Beyond for you.
Okay, it didn't go through
Alright.
for me. That's fine.
Okay, and what save does he need to make?
DC 13 wisdom.
That is a 12. I believe he's got a +1. He does not. So that is a failure.
Okay, so now he takes disadvantage attacking anyone except
Okay.
me. And now I'm going to. No, I'll end
Okey-dokey.
it there.
Juliet.
Down by the school, yeah. She can open up with
With Nomeo.
Nomeo.
Hang on. There
That's
we go.
quite a bit better. 15.
does hit.
And let's see how much damage. 1d plus 2, 6 points of damage.
Righty ho. Oh, game, come on. Okay. 6 points of damage. That brings him down there. Okay, and now what does Juliet do?
She's just gonna move over by here. Actually, no, she's gonna stay there. She's not gonna move. And she's gonna take a slash herself
Okey-dokey.
as well. Let's see what that is. That's
Yep, that
21.
hits.
So that hits.
So damage and d20.
D8. It's 4 points damage. And 7 on the old
7
table.
is. Ooh! She can no longer smell anything
Oh!
for the next 24
Yep.
hours.
She's gonna just stop and say,
Yeah.
"Ah,
You've been fighting in a dark, dank cave that has more than likely been used for a lot of gnoll shit, and gnolls are not known for their cleanliness. And suddenly she can no longer smell any of it. It's a little disconcerting, but it's also
Disconcerting,
nice.
but also pleasantly surprised that she
Yeah.
doesn't have to put up with it. Yeah.
Fair enough, and that gnoll takes 8 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, they're all looking a bit beaten.
6
6
damage
damage,
from
was it?
Juliet. 8 from
Gotcha.
Nomeo.
So he goes at that. 6 puts him down to that. Okay, they're all looking pretty bloodied. Then again, so is Quo. Alright, and that brings us to Quo's turn.
Cool.
I love the hobgoblin feature.
Oh, let's kill this pack lord.
That hits.
19. Grand. I'll do it with one hand
Okay.
this time. 9 points plus the d4. 12 points of
Okay.
damage.
How do you want to do this?
Grand. So what was the last thing he did? Sorry.
Stabbed you twice. Yeah.
Stabbed me twice.
With his
Okay.
glaive.
On the second stab, when he pulls it out, I would have liked to have grabbed the glaive and just in that like pure like adrenaline anger-filled state, drag him in close, headbutt him, and then just stab him through with my
Yep.
longsword.
As you pull him in close, he snarls at you. As you snarl back, you nut him one. And then, as he recoils from that, you basically just drive your sword through his throat. Eyes glowing very slightly from your radiant blade as you do it, as he falls down dead and slides off your sword.
God, this is a donkey.
The,
Yeah,
don-
why is there a donkey?
the, don-
When did the donkey?
the donkey
What about
is
maybe,
representing the earthen grasp.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's getting really confused. I was like, what have we
Yeah,
got
because
more
I do not
animals?
have anything to represent that.
And then lay on hands is a bonus action, is it?
I don't believe so. I think it is your full action.
Yeah, it's an action. Yeah, cool. And then I'll just end my
Okay.
turn there.
Okay, and that brings us to this gentleman. This gentleman.
Mentogen.
No, wait, not him. He has had his go. Yeah, he did, didn't he? So it brings us to NPC3 first, who is going to take a stab at Quo with his spear. That is a 16 plus 3. So that is 19, which I believe hits.
For me, yeah.
So that is a D8, I think, for spears. Hang on, let me double check.
I might go on con for this one, gents.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Oh dear.
He's two-handing it. That is 10 points of damage.
I'm going uncon for this one, gents.
Oh, dear.
That's fine. Juliet's just gonna kite everybody back to life in a sec.
And
Because she
I'm
can
still-
do that.
But on a scale of 1 to 40, I'm a solid 4.
and he is going to take an attack against Juliet.
At resistance.
Yeah, but he's biting
bitch.
her, so you know. That's
Resistance,
9 plus a
bitch.
4, so that's yeah, that doesn't
it?
hit because of her new plate mail shirt.
Resistance, bitch.
And
Didn't even hit, just
that
bite me
brings
anyway.
us to the top of the round with Red.
Alright. I'm going to use my action to try to get the earth in hand to grab
Okay.
this guy. So strength check on his end, 13.
That is a fucking 9. Sorry, 8. Still fails. So
Alright.
he's now considered grappled.
So that's 2d6 bludgeoning and not grappled,
Ah, right.
restrained. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, 2d6 damage.
So 5 points of damage.
5
Okay.
damage.
He's not looking happy or healthy for that matter. Oh, no,
And
that's
he's
the
got a
wrong one.
giant clay hand grabbing
Oh,
him
it's 5 points
right
of
now.
damage to him. No, he is crushed against the ground.
Ah.
I miss
Ah.
read which one it was. Yeah, he is crushed against the ground and fucking splats. And that is your turn, I do believe. So that brings us to
Yep.
Cybrin
mine.
is the next one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move over Quodrin so that this guy, the hunter, can't attack him. Just gonna put you there.
Oh, I'm moving.
No, you're not moving. I'm just moving over you so you don't get attacked. And then I'm gonna swipe at the hunter.
You do know in moving him, you would be moving him out of attack range.
Well, I don't think I have the strength to move.
Then
is the
you
thing.
would be here and he would be here. You can't occupy the same
I
tile.
said
No,
he's
he's still
unconscious,
conscious.
right?
Barely.
I thought
He's
he
got
went
4
down.
health.
No.
Oh, I thought you went unconscious.
He is
Okay,
coughing
never
up
mind.
purple blood.
I'll just swipe at the hunter then.
He's like
21.
an elite. Yep, that hits.
18, 3.
So
21.
damage and a d20.
21.
14 on the d20 and 11. Another 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage to that guy. Cool. That's
Yep.
that's him dead. And Juliet vanishing. Does anyone have a
Juliet.
no, I know. I'll figure it out.
Juliet Van.
From you 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. That'll work. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, it would be more sort of like that. And then like that. All the way up against that wall. All the way there.
Okay.
There. To there.
What's going on?
There. Okay.
What?
No.
Invisibility field?
Everything that is now inside the green, like, I don't even know what shape you'd call that. That is now 3 foot high grass.
3
Yes.
feet? I guess.
Hmm.
Oh
Is that
shit.
rough terrain?
It would be for someone as short as Juliet, yeah.
I don't think
It won't
is
count
rough
as rough terrain, but it's not going to be easy for her, that's for sure.
And I'll just spend my remaining movement to go over
Yeah,
here.
she
then, I
has
guess.
practically disappeared.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Unless the field moves when I
No,
move.
it does not. It just sprouts from where you were standing. So, Quodrin, you are now essentially Anakin on Naboo.
I am going to fucking slump down against the wall. I am not feeling
That is
well.
entirely fair. I will let you do that, even though it's not your turn. Juliet is next, actually.
First, she's going to attack with
Okie
spiritual
dokie.
weapon. That's a
That
solid 22.
hits.
And that's a solid. Oh, that.
That nearly broke the game. That's what that did.
Yeah, okay. That's a solid 3 points of
Okay.
damage. Really not sure how much. This
I
thing has been hit
know.
so fucking much.
Oh, him. Yeah, I'm fine now. Is Juliet going to take another swing? He is still standing.
No, she
He's
is
a bit
going to.
beaten now and bloodied. He's not looking good.
She is going to cast Prayer of Healing at 2nd
Okay.
level. Everybody recovers 2d plus 2.
Okay, and I believe she is a cleric of life.
Oh wait, I also gain +5.
Huh? She's
Completely
what?
forgot, like,
She's
plus 5 health
a
each
cleric
round.
of life, isn't she? So she gains a benefit to
Wow,
healing.
that literally,
No, not with this, I don't believe.
that literally could not have been worse. I got a 2 and a 3.
Divine
Oh,
Domain.
2d8?
So
Okay.
whenever you use a spell the first level, how to your creature additionally gains HP equal to 2 plus. So you additionally gain 4 HP just outright, and then 2d8 plus 2.
Okay, cool.
What did you roll? I guess you rolled quite
2 and a 3
badly.
plus 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 and a 3 plus 2 plus 4.
Yeah, yeah.
So
that-
yeah.
12, no 11. It's not bad considering you were on 4.
8,
I'm now 1/5.
10,
I'm now
14. I've recovered 14 points of health.
I'm already
so
I'm already at full health. I'm back at full
Yeah.
health.
It's just the fact that I could use it on everybody. But yeah, that's fine. I'm now back to full health, and she gets to use it on herself because she had enough. So 2d8 plus 6. Oh wow, she's got fucking 18 points of health
That's
coming back
probably
there.
her back at full health as well, isn't it?
That's her at full
Okay.
health, yes.
And that is her turn, I do believe. Ellipsis.
Yes.
Epiphysis.
Yes.
It is your turn. Indeed.
I am going
To cry.
to pull out my
Oh
dagger.
my god, he's going in for a melee attack, everyone. And I'm gonna stab
I'm gonna
Rorik
run
in the
at this.
face.
I'm gonna run at this. I'm gonna run at this quadrant. What's his weakness? Stab it now. I'm gonna run at the Knoll. Stab.
Okay.
Did I put the dagger back in? I know I took the dagger
You
back.
took the
I
dagger back, yeah.
I couldn't remember what my to hit stuff was. But that's why I was just getting it back. That's not gonna work out. That's like an 8 or something.
Yeah,
so.
no, that's not enough. And I believe that is your turn, is it not?
Yeah, that's all.
Quodron.
I'm just gonna fucking sit
Fair
here, man.
And now it is back to this guy's turn then.
It's too much pain.
He's got that indirect fire over.
He is going to switch out for his spear. And...
I'm gonna start yelling at him in
He
Dwarvish.
doesn't understand Dwarfish!
I don't care. I'm still yelling at him and calling his mother a whore.
It's the same. It's the same idea that I had last session, where you throw the heads on the ground and just yell at them in some foreign language.
Fair enough.
Understand it, but an angry man who's killed 3 of your friends might maybe not be the best thing to
He's
attack.
going to stab at...
Go to commit Harikari.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
He's going... Well, he can't target Nomeo, so... 1, 2, 3... He's just stabbing at... He's panicked now. He's just stabbing at the...
He's just getting stabbed in a
Yeah, so
circle.
he's just stabbing outwards, and you're the thing that's just run up to him, so he's gonna fucking stab at you. That is a 9 plus 4. That's 13 then, which I don't believe hits.
13.
Or no, it matches your AC, doesn't it? Must, yeah, yours.
Who's mine?
13
yes,
matches,
exactly.
okay. It's a D8 because he's two-handing. That is 6 points of damage.
Chokes on him. I
Nope,
take 1
you
point
still
of
had
damage.
10, did you? Of course you did. You've not been fucking
Mhm.
hit. And that ends his turn. And then we're back to the top of the round.
hit him with a
Red.
root. Beat him to death with roots.
Alright.
I like wizards. Their turns are quick.
We're all ganging up on one person, so I'm just gonna move.
So I'm,
Gank him. No, come up here and stop punching him like a real man.
so I'm just gonna go elsewhere.
Next time I'm putting my dagger on.
Frostbite. So con save
Okay.
13.
Nope, fuck. Well, that dice is gone. That is a 16.
It's all.
Where did that dice go?
Oh wait, 16. Yeah, no,
oh, my
nothing.
dog is cuddling that dice. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, and that's your turn, is it?
Okay,
Cibron!
that's my turn.
Stop
I
punching
I can move into the space that the spectral weapon
Theoretically,
is,
yes.
right? Since it's spectral.
it.
mean, you
yeah, I
Can
think
smack from
so.
there.
It's spectral,
Yeah.
so it's not physical.
I mean, one of the gnolls ran through it
Well,
earlier.
I want to get.
It
you know,
only
get
like
flanking,
fucking
so-
takes a physical form when it hits someone. So just stand on top
I'll
of
just
it. That'll
move
be
the
fine.
I'll just gently move the spectral
Just-
weapon
just
over.
Stand on top of it. It's fine.
you just nudge Nomeo. This is disconcerting. This is
Move over here for a
just-
second.
this is-
You
Yeah.
are
this
now
is
getting
weird.
flanking, so
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
advantage.
yes, seeing me running in my dagger
19
helped.
will hit.
Natural.
Yeah,
I
roll it
guess I'll
and
just
can just
roll for
engage. No,
D20.
So yeah, that was a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Initially.
the 19 would have hit. So damage and it's an 8.
So 8 on the d20, 3, 9 on damage.
Hey, guess what? Let me change the color again. No,
More
no,
grass.
no.
No.
Bang! Large oak just appears. Right in front of Rurik.
Won't you watch where there's the
He doesn't have control over them. They just go anywhere within 60 feet of
I-
him.
Very likely
But
have
you
the-
do kill this
I'll
guy.
see Phew.
And that ends combat. There is now lovely set of grass. It look and a fucking great big oak tree.
Was anything in that? Okay. Still got more chambers to check, boys.
This,
Check.
as you walk around
Right,
here, this
it's
is
something
a
weird.
just a little alcove in the rocks.
Dick.
Pack hunter have? Does the pack hunter
Do you
have
want to
anything
search
on
the
him?
pack hunter?
Sure, I'll
Let's put
search the
that
pack hunter.
in the one that's on quote there. Yep, as you search the pack hunter, Bob, you have served us well. Let me scale you back up. I will get Northern Grass. There we go, Bob. As you search the pack hunter, you come across about 10 gold pieces. It seems like he kept his on him as the leader of the pack. And a interesting crystal. It's almost like an amethyst in its shape and color, but there's a sort of magical energy inside of it that is glistening and flowing like smoke.
Okay. I'll need you to write the
Yep.
description to me later. And I'm gonna take 3 pieces of gold. I'm gonna give the other 7 to Quogen since he got the killing blow.
Fair enough.
As for the I'll hold on to the crystal for now. Just get all
You're
that
gonna show
sorted
it
out
to
later.
the wizard at least?
I mean, yeah, I found a strange crystal. We'll get a better look at it in actual light, and
Yeah,
then we'll put
sure.
that with the rest
Okay.
of the trinkets.
So,
Alright.
do you want me to add that to party inventory? What were we looking at? Strange crystal.
Some amethyst-looking crystal.
First thing. There you go.
Oh, are you adding that to the party inventory?
Yeah.
Strange crystal amethyst thing. Yep.
Nice.
I will stay though looking
I'm
at
gonna-
the crystal shape. It looks like it might fit in the board of wood or the stone tablet you found.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm still gonna. I'm not gonna. Just gonna keep it with the trinkets. We'll
Fair
deal
enough.
with it later. We've still got more to look at. Unfortunately. Come on, you big lizard. We're not done yet. Don't go to sleep.
Gather. I don't think I used any arrows in this video. No,
No.
I didn't.
Sorry,
Oh,
not
I'm gonna
amethyst.
put my dagger
What am
back
I on
away.
about? Sapphire. It's a square sapphire-shaped
Okay.
jewel. I forgot amethyst is purple.
I'll
I
put
don't know my
sapphire.
jewels. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I only remember amethyst from Fable 2, and they're like one of the most worthless gems
Yeah.
to sell. So
I'll post a picture of what it looks like in the D&D chat. It looks, or at the very least, it resembles. Fuck you, Discord. Share image. There we go. It looks a little bit like that, but slightly longer. And there's a sort of cloudy magical energy of sorts inside it. So, what would you like to do?
I'm looking at here.
Well, I'm gonna help quote him to his feet if he's still sitting on the ground.
You
take
can
a
barely see
quick
him
peek
through
around
the
the corner,
grass,
nothing
but
else.
yes.
Come on, you big lug. Come on, you big bastard. I still got more killing to do. Come on, killing. You find more heads.
I just stare at him, and then using my sword, dig it into the ground
Yes, the
and stand
ground
up.
is mostly stone with a little bit of mud.
Actually,
it's got
speaking of
grass on it.
heads, you think the elves would recognize their pack leader, right?
Maybe without his body, and I'm fucking pick up the fucking knob. I'm not standing in this hay fever ass bullshit.
Roll for sneezing.
I'm gonna
Do you have hay fever?
pack lead and just lob him out of the bushes and then follow on
Okay, I'm
shortly
not going
after.
to get you to make a strength check for this, because I'm pretty sure that you are capable of it.
If I can't throw him,
Yeah.
I'm just going to drag him. And I take off his head.
Okay.
Is there anything else on this body that would like any markings, any like jewelry, tribal
He had
shit,
some sort of
necklaces?
like face markings that differentiated him from the rest, and obviously he had a glaive.
Okay.
But that's about it.
That's all I need. All I need is the head then.
I did give you 7 coins that were on his body too.
Oh, thank you.
Why you
Well,
pay-
you did make the killing blow. I just needed to even out my purse.
That's fucking great.
'Cause I think I'm the only one who spent money.
Yeah, it must get spent money.
No, I gave. I
My
spent money
was
on.
mostly getting built
Vonrin
promotions or
just
shit.
made a lot of money.
Did the conclave use
Yeah.
coins?
Come on, they use slaves. Come on, get on
I'll
with
pay
it.
you 400 slaves for this. It's a loaf of bread.
I mean, it makes sense.
but yeah, you used
Damn, prices are
you
inflated in the
used
conclave.
standard currency like everyone else. It was probably called something different, but it's same basic value.
I'm not happy that he's taken half of my. I don't even know how much
3.
he's taken, but I'm not happy he's taken some of my payment.
3 out of 10.
May kill. But I pocket it and then I just pick up the
Okay.
head, hold it by.
Don't you fucking roll off again. Get back here, you little bitch. Where'd you go?
Wait, what
There
about the
you
Null's glaive?
I have to.
I'll take
Okay.
the glaive then.
I pick up the glaive and hand it to him.
Why are you flipping up?
Brother.
That point to the sharp end. Stab.
Yes, stab and chop. It's a glaive.
Good, you learn.
I must teach the slaves how to fight. Glory to your house.
Fight forever, Guardian.
Yeah,
move
Nomeo
on.
has dissipated in this
Yeah.
time.
I know, Mio.
Rest in peace, Nomeo.
Oh, okay, we're all moving. I was stolen.
I've stolen you. Oh, the light's leaving. Guys, I'm losing the light. Oh
What
no.
have you done?
Oh.
Alright.
Ah, game.
Forward.
Stop glitching. Okay. The party does follow you.
I was assuming you can track his party because that's what I prefer to do.
You know what, I'll just
Yep.
move the entire party then. Fuck it.
Well, that's what I prefer to do in mine because people move themselves on their own and I have to move them back.
You are back to the crossroads.
Okay, we've got straight ahead or to the left. Again,
Straight.
one for straight.
Fuck you, I'm gonna go with straight, but not because you said so.
2 for straight.
Juliet's
Juliet's
gonna
gonna
say
say
sexual.
Juliet's gonna say straight.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was. Joke, too.
And Rurik's gonna say lesbian.
All right.
Burke's gonna shrug.
Well, it seems like
All
straight.
right.
It is.
Straight it is.
Okay, as you walk into there, there is, for all of you apart from Juliet, a horrific stench has been coming from this area for a while.
Oh,
And as you
this is the shits.
as
This
you
is the
walk
shit.
down here, it gets much, much, much worse. And as you enter, it's like a huge pile of manure, basically, just piled up here. Juliet is quite happy. She can't smell it.
Juliet. What's going on?
Okay, good. I'm not too stupid to believe that this is where they grow food.
Turn around. There. Just
Yeah,
turn around.
that is their toilet.
All right. Well, only one way to go.
Home.
And
Alright, as you get to literally about there, you notice this is completely sealed off with rock. It's sort of all the way up to here is a rock wall, essentially, that has just collapsed. And down here there is a small chest, and this looks like this was probably the pack leader's room, as he got a special room. There's not much there.
Oh,
When you say collapsed, like diggable through collapsed?
I mean, if
or-
you're a dwarven miner, maybe. But yeah, it's fucking... All the way from here to here is at least... There's probably a good 40 foot of stone and rock between you and the rest of the tunnel.
I dig.
Okay, you're going to be here a while.
I'm gonna start pulling like rocks.
Okay,
well, while he's digging, I'll move in.
okay.
I'll
Slowly.
sit down and just play my lute. Cause fuck this shit. I want to break.
Okay, as you... Don't you fucking move, like... As you go in, there's a small sort of... Almost a wooden bed that's sort of across here. The pack lord seems to have lived a relative life of luxury compared to the rest of his pack. There's a small chest in the corner over here, and a few... There's a bookshelf, which is interesting. There's a couple of books. They look tattered to shit, but they're there. Small table.
Gonna turn around. Hey, dwarf! There might be something interesting for you in here.
Just gonna walk up.
You see the
Yeah.
bookshelf past him.
I'm gonna start.
Alert. He's a learning doggo.
Wouldn't go that far.
Learn the dog.
Do I find anything interesting in the bookshelf?
You come across one or two books that are in common, that are in reasonable condition. None of them really super helpful. One is a love novel, the other is a Rocks and You. It is basically a geology
Oh no.
book.
I feel like the love novel is basically just what Stunt sent
Yeah,
us,
pretty
but in
much.
book form.
I'm gonna grab them all and just stick them in my bag. Who knows? might be
Boys,
useful
jumps
later.
on you.
Oh, God. I'm gonna tap the chest
Okay,
with the
as you
glaive.
tap the chest with the glaive,
Gonna light the entire thing.
nothing happens.
I'm gonna try and
Okay,
open it
with
then.
your hands, with the glaive, what? Because the last one you kicked open.
Yeah, I'll kick this one open
Okay,
again
you
as well.
hurt your foot.
Oh, it's locked tight. Is the lock external or
It's
internal?
a built-in lock, so internal.
How heavy is the chest?
Probably about 25 pounds, 30 pounds. It's not a very big chest.
I should be able to carry that. Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
it with me. We'll figure out what to do with it
I
later.
mean, there's a blackbird here who used to be a rogue, but okay.
Does she have Does she have thieves' tools?
Maybe. I believe so.
Oh, I,
Juliet,
yeah,
can you
she
pick
has
open this
thieves' tools.
chest?
oh, in which case, Jackie,
Fucking barges him out of the way. All right. Could Juliet make myself
honestly forgot you wore the
a?
robes.
What would that be? A sleight of hand, isn't it?
I believe
Yeah,
it's like
sleight of hand
yeah,
for picking.
because it's
Her
Yeah.
nose.
Legerdemain, manual trickery, or play. Yeah. Sure. +7. That's good. That's a
120,
120.
She quite easily manages to pick the lock. It doesn't seem like it was very well locked. Probably the lock pins have rusted quite a bit, so they were pretty loose and easy to do. And the chest pops open. Well, the lock pops open.
What's inside? What did Juliet see?
A void. Yep.
A void.
We'll also peer into this
Okay.
void chest.
You also see a black void.
Huh.
She's gonna pick up a rock and just drop it in,
Okay.
in the chest.
The rock vanishes, and about 5 seconds later or so, you hear. "Ting."
She grabs Logan's sword.
Which one? Hold on.
Yes,
Okay.
and drops it.
No. 9. I will drop a torch in there. The lit, not the lit torch. One
One of the
other
unlit
ones.
torches. Well, what's the fucking point of that?
I still
Okay, you drop a torch in there. About 5 seconds go past,
still
and
want to
you
be
hear
able to see.
thump.
Right? I will then be very scared. I'm gonna look over at Ruik.
Well,
It's bigger on the inside.
It's TARDIS. The doctor just flies out. Are these torches? Is this rock and torch yours? What is?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Okay,
I don't have any sort of detect
you see a
magic,
chest
so
with a void in it.
can I figure out if it is a magical
Make an
thing,
Arcana
or if
check.
it's literally just a chest without a bottom?
Juliet looks at the chest, which she can turn on its side, and it's just a box, and then looks at the deepness inside. It's magical.
So,
I've done what your Arcana check.
What was it?
that's
7?
a 7.
You've heard of magics that could do this, but you have not you're not really sure if this is one of those magics, or there are like 3 or 4 magics that you can think of that could cause this. You're not sure which one it is though. Most of them are usually harmless though.
Just give it to me straight. Do you think it's safe for me to stick my hand in there?
Should be.
Juliet
Okay.
jumps in.
I will very carefully stick my hand
Okay,
into the
as you
chest.
put your hand in the chest, you go down maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet, and then as you reach the 2 feet mark, your hand starts to become very cold. Yeah,
Deja
funny
vu.
that.
Can I reach for the torch, or
That's
is
too
that
deep.
too deep?
But as you
Okay, I'll
think
pull my
about
hand
the
back
torch
out.
to reach for it, it appears in your hand as you're pulling it back out.
Oh well, that's handy.
No, it's a torch.
I'm gonna look around the room to see if there's any keys to this chest.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me,
Why
please.
didn't do that? Investigation. Okay, let's just one with inspiration.
How am I doing with the dig?
You only get the
13.
inspiration once. Once you've used it, it's gone. So 10.
Oh. Wait,
That's
that's
only
what I have
Yeah, the
before. You said
mantle
I
of
had 10 minutes
inspiration stays for 10 minutes. The inspiration, once you...
No,
Oh.
no, his inspiration. Once he
Yeah.
uses it, it's gone. But he has.
He used it for one of the attack, if I'm not
He
mistaken.
has quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I used it actually for 2 attacks because that's what
Oh.
I have.
It's
Oh
one
no,
and done.
it's there until. Yeah, it's one and done. However, have another bardic inspiration.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
Yeah,
And that's my luck.
13. You search around. You're not on any time limit. Quo appears to be having a fun time digging in the rocks, and you decide, fuck it, look under the pillow of the bed, and as you pick up the pillow, the pillow feels rather heavy, and you look inside, and there is the key.
Awesome. We have a magical chest, boys. I'm gonna call out loud enough so everyone hears it.
I'm playing their music. I don't hear
No,
it,
no, 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 no.
and it's probably echoing down the cave in a bit. So it's probably
Quite loud.
actually
The acoustics in this
relatively loud.
cave are not brilliant, but they do give a neat effect. You could probably sing the Halo theme in here.
I love doing that. I love hallways and gigantic staircases.
Fuck you, Light. Just Juliet yeeted herself into Logan.
I'm gonna close the void
Okay.
chest, and I'm gonna drag it behind me.
Okey-dokey.
I'll carry it. And then
Just fucking blindfolded myself.
one corner.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do?
Well, I'm just waiting for them to finish, and then once they walk past by me, I'll put my instrument away and
I'm just
carry
gonna
on with them.
How am I doing with the dig?
You imagine that this is probably going to take a good 40 hours, if not more, by hand.
I'll come back.
Come on, lizard man. Time to go. You can be
Yeah,
a
it's
dog
just
later.
not feasible to dig it
Got
right
a
now.
reward.
I'm going to trip Logan with my tail.
Oh,
Dexterity
misses.
saving.
Yeah,
Dexterity saving.
Logan,
Do it.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, dexterity saving. +3.
You got a 3.
No, +3.
Oh, okay.
15,
17?
17.
Yeah, you managed to just... You feel the tail start to trip you up, and you just sort of kick it out of the way almost. And carry on walking.
Horror misses.
Who misses? Alright, so what are you doing? Are you returning to the surface? Are you...
Yeah, I'll start
Yes,
moving
we
more
start
to the
returning to the
surface.
surface, yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna go that way as well.
So as you all make your way back through,
Oh,
past the oaks and all the corpses and such,
Ah!
you all start cuddling.
The slave
God.
team to take
We're a
him.
thing.
Ah.
we are Legion.
And
Even
you rejoin
After
after a little bit of a walk.
Jesus Christ.
You can't be trusted with anything. Drop it.
It's terrifying.
That'll be it. That'll be an enemy you face later. The amalgamation of knowledge.
Spliced together. No.
I didn't know the Dark Eldar were in this game.
You'd be surprised.
I don't count Drow as Dark Eldar,
Various
but
vector
I guess they're close
lines.
enough.
Hang on, clear. Yeah.
John Madden.
Oh god,
You know.
don't zoom into the map.
And as you make your way back out, you are greeted by A, 2 flaming horses that have made their way out, and B, Bob and the cop. And I've just
Good,
stolen
no one's
that from you,
taken
Red.
you.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Why is the
Oh,
horse?
light.
Why is a donkey named Bob?
What do you-
Right, that's what he named himself.
Oh,
He
it's,
knows we should-
I don't know Bob's
Let
backstory.
me... Dawn.
I wasn't around when Bob was
There we
here.
go. That shouldn't be quite so bright. And yeah, you are now back outside. And as far as you can tell, all the gnolls are dead.
Excellent. Let's bury the entrance.
I mean,
Do you
none of
have
you
anything
have
to
any
bury
more
it with?
magics or any powerful enough magics
Yeah.
to bury the entrance.
I'm
Why'd you-
sorry, I left all my gunpowder back on the ship that exploded.
Oh, but you shouldn't have left it. That's why it exploded, you fucking idiot.
No, it exploded.
No, it
'cause
exploded
goblins
because you
did it,
poured
right.
fucking liquor all over the captain's cabin and then set it on
No,
fire.
no, we all agreed it was
Uh-huh.
goblins. It's all the goblins'
Uh-huh.
fault.
Mm,
And hey, it's while we did lose a lot of alcohol in that explosion, at least we don't have to deal with a ghost ship. So that's one less ghost ship to deal with. So that's a win. A
On
net
the
win.
positive side now, thanks to some lucky 11s from Logan, you now all don't have to walk.
What? Hang on.
What do you mean what?
Are the horses tame? I thought they were just there.
Yeah, they're tame.
Oh, sorry. No, don't
Oh.
worry.
They literally had a conversation with Ellipsis, essentially.
What was
Deflaming
this, sorry?
horses.
Hey?
Oh,
Yeah,
well, one.
this one. As far as you can tell, they have both been waiting with Bob for you to return.
Doing
horse
horse
things.
things.
But he's a donkey. But yes.
Well, donkey's a horse. A really retarded horse, but a horse nonetheless.
So yeah, you don't all have to walk. You can, in fact, all travel by horse now. Though you might have to double up on one of the horses.
I will walk. There's no
I will
worries.
lash the chest into the cart
Okay.
so it's secure. Next to the barrel. The living wood barrel.
This is giving you lots of shit that you're terrified of.
Actually, in a fit of inspiration, I'm gonna reach into the chest and think of carpenter supplies.
Nothing happens.
Trapped.
Nice try though. So what would you like to do? Would you like to make your way back to Yaren?
I don't think there's anything we can do out here.
You still have
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I'm
3.5,
right
4 days of worth of supplies that you can use.
Yeah, well, we've got all the stuff on me. I kind of need to return and take a long rest.
Yeah, I think everyone kind of needs to
Yeah.
rest for a little bit.
Rest.
Long rest would be nice, says the wizard who's almost out of spell slots.
Nah, you'll be fine.
A rest and some medical salve would be nice, says the Dragonborn, nearly dead.
I think this is the first engagement I've had where I didn't nearly die.
It's the first engagement I stabbed somebody. Actually, no, it's not. But let's just head back to
Okay.
Yaren.
You will, I'm assuming Logan will take a horse.
I don't know if that horse has been
Where you
tamed.
sit, it lets you sit on it.
Yeah, I had a conversation with it. It's pretty fucking tame.
I'll take your word for it this one time.
And Quo will be walking. And you spend the next sort of 3
Yeah, I'm
hours or
walking,
so
yeah.
making your way back to Yaren.
It's
Nice and warm, nice and toasty. Everyone explodes upon arrival. The fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I have several questions.
That'll work.
I'm not sure we'll get any
And
answers.
that is where we will end the session tonight. With you lot arriving back in Yaren with 2 flaming horses.
What do we get in terms of experience?
I don't do it via experience, but you do level up because it is a milestone of killing all of those gnolls.
Excellent.
Hooray!
So
Alright.
that was the little one's idea of informing me that dinner's done, so
Yep.
I'll be back.
I thought he said kill it.
I thought so too.
Level
Well, I'm glad we're
up.
both
I
on the
love
same
how you
page here.
actually just crashed out. Stunt. Yeah.
Did I?
Steam
Oh,
peer-to-peer with stunt failed.
Yeah.
Level 5. Finally, I get a multi-attack. And I think that's all I get.
I also only get multi-attack. Oh, actually, I think I get new spell slots.
Yep. And that is where we will end the session.
Thank you very much for running that, Viking. It was very fun.
I am glad you enjoyed it.